Eating.
As we always do.
Pretty much.
The Untitled Show.
The Untitled Show.
We don't have a title.
Tweets out. We'll get there, man. We'll get there.
I threw one around Leo today, but he didn't even respond to me.
Uh-oh.
Didn't read it.
Uh-oh.
Read it.
I mean,
He sent me some other dumb stuff, and I had to pretend like
some
I cared.
dumb stuff. I sent you cool stuff. Excuse me.
It's cool, subjective.
This is very true. I think we're live. We've been live
We're
for 30
live.
seconds now.
Yeah, we're live.
So hello and welcome to the show.
What up?
Celebrating G.I. Joe. We're also celebrating our special guest birthday here. Hello, Steve. Welcome back.
Happy birthday,
guys?
Steve.
Glad to be back.
Soundbite. Yay.
Yeah.
We could. Is there?
Soundbite.
Look at this.
There you
There
go.
we go. Look at that.
4-4.
Right. So, as always, anybody get anything new?
Well, we should start with the birthday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just, the Fatal Fluffies. I got a couple of these guys. I actually got them for my birthday tonight.
Oh, there you go.
Very cool.
Do you like
very
them?
cool.
Are you a fan of that episode?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm a huge fan of that whole little plot. So, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got laying around new. I mean, I got some other Super 7 figures. I don't know. I'm waiting on that Chuck Norris. Anybody seen that Chuck Norris? It's done by, I think it's Plastic Creation or something like that. Have you seen the Missing in Action Chuck Norris?
That sounds
No.
awesome, though.
I'm
How are
waiting
you?
1/6
No.
scale. So that's like, I'm
Oh,
waiting.
one,
God,
okay.
a Hot Toys Chuck Norris.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Missing
That's
in Action.
beyond my realm of collecting, so no, I wouldn't see it. I'm like, wait, they made a classified scale Chuck Norris?
My wife, I have these negatives, right? So they're like negatives from like the catalog, I think from '85. So she got me a light box for that. So I'm going to work on that and basically something I can sit on my desk. Yeah, I can't wait to have that. So I'm going to work on that maybe this weekend.
So, question for you, Steve.
Yeah.
How are you taking the news that Super 7 might be done with Ultimates Joe's?
It sucks, but I understand why. I understand why.
On the last stream with Veebs that they're taking
got
a
two more.
pause. It's not done. They have two more waves that are definitely coming out.
Oh, they
But
did say that? Okay.
Yeah, he said there's two more waves. He said they're definitely not selling well,
Yeah.
but they're going to be taking a pause after that because they're like a tight partner with Hasbro now.
They're getting killed on the price, man. Like people just aren't paying that price.
Yeah, I think the Ultimates are just too pricey. Also, with Hasbro with Classified Series, which is the more popular line, obviously dipping into Sunbow territory, that's gotta be hurting them even more.
No,
That's
it's
not hurt.
listen. The bat that they made, the original bat, is one of the coolest bats. I'm a huge bat fan. But when you look at some of the human figures, when you look at Stalker, or you look at they're very bland. They come with cool stuff, but they can't hold all that stuff. And not only that, it's like the Cobra figures I think are cooler than the G.I.JOEs, but I understand the $55 price point. People are going to wait till $30 and pay $30.
And that's what I've been doing the past few ways with things. Once they drop like to that 40 to 30 range, I start grabbing stuff. I just got two of the Toxic Crusaders on their Big Bad's back.
I'm waiting to pick up a couple Crimson Guards at that price, so it's
be
not
honest with you,
a terrible figure. It's in this economy and there's so many other products to buy. $55 is a high dollar item.
Yeah.
And also, it's also like a weird accessory fatigue because there's too much shit that you're never going to use. So then you got to figure out where you're going to store all that stuff because you don't want to lose it.
Yep.
Well, I would be in for like the generic bad guys, like you said.
Yeah.
Like the Bats, the Cobra Troopers, Crimson Guard.
I really wanted a Cobra Viper. Like if we
Viper, I would have liked to see
okay.
them make like an Alley Viper, but that would have fallen into the Deke territory.
Yep.
And I think Deke they've abandoned now because they went with all females and nobody was interested.
Repaints.
I was like,
what
dude,
a wild choice, dude.
like if you couldn't do all repaint females, if they would have mixed that up. And that's Super 7's problem in general. I think each wave is terrible character selection because that's why the Simpsons failed.
Yeah. I have Roadblock. I have them all. I have them up on a display right now.
I would have bought a Beachhead at full price.
They're cool, but they just don't have. I don't know. The last couple have just felt very soft. They're not as cool as like the first wave or two. I don't know. I mean, it's just tough. I want them to make more, but I understand why it's dying. Like people are not going to pre-order it when they're not sure what the product's going to look like at the end.
Right. Yeah, I have the 2003 Turtles on pre-order.
Yeah.
And I'm very nervous to put another pre-order down on Wave 2. I want those Wave 2 figures, but I really wanted,
to have those in hand.
Wave 1 in hand to see how this was going to be.
Yep.
Because this is an all new articulation scale for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doubles. Double elbow,
Yeah.
double knees.
It's not like I have a lot of paint rub or breaking issues or anything with them. I just think what they offer and what they're there's just people are looking. I can get 2 classifieds. I can get other items like that. So
well, for me, like the Super 7, the whole Ultimates line, they're not action figures. They're more like display figures.
Yeah.
So paying that much for something that I'm not going to play with, I'm just going to set on the shelf. That's
yeah. You're right. It's definitely aesthetics. It's not there to be that super articulated art photography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nico, would you get some new stuff?
Yeah. What you got?
I went to RocketCon last Saturday, and I bought a bunch of vintage turtles. It's a problem. It's a problem.
This guy, he's
I got a muscle guy. I love Fishman, so it's a muscle fish dude. Got him for a steal. He hangs out with Merman. He's his little buddy now. Big hit for me though. Classics. Classic Hawkman. Love this figure. He can't hold his mace to save his goddamn life. Like the mace is so thin and the hand is so big, so some blue tech in there, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I mean, I got a bunch of vintage turtles, and I got more on the way. Oh man,
that stuff.
No, dude, they're great. Like I picked up a complete Slash. This was my first pickup of the show. It's got all 4 of his weapons and the file card.
Nice.
It's good stuff, man. This just takes me back to when I was a kid.
Yep.
They feel great. They're chunky. They're bright. They're colorful, and they're fun. I was telling Leo before you hopped on. eBay just sent me a bunch of alerts, so I just won a bunch of auctions and lost a couple auctions. And I'm like, I forgot this was going to end today. All right, we'll figure it out tomorrow. So, but yeah, that's really it for me. Just more turtles, more turtles. Keeping the train rolling. Leo?
All right. Well, I got Nemesis Build-A-Figure here. I got the entire wave except for X-Force Nightcrawler. He's supposed to be coming next week, and then I'll be able to finish this figure. And I really just wanted Marrow for my Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and an X-Force Nightcrawler. So the rest of the entire wave is already up on eBay. Except for minus the Build-A-Figure parts. This is a rad Build-A-Figure, man. This guy
looks awesome.
Really nice.
What's he missing?
He's got like a backpack and then a helmet, I think.
Got it. Okay.
But this is so much like nicer than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of disappointed in Blackheart. He felt a little skinny and flimsy. This guy's big and chunky, but he
hold him up all the way. So I see how big is he from head to toe? Dang.
Do I have another?
You could tell that Blackheart was just made to make the lizard. That's a 7-inch figure, so that's about 9 inches tall.
Yeah.
It's a big guy.
Out on me.
That head sculpt looks awesome.
Oh, he's cool. The head moves. The jaw moves up and down. It's
sick, dude.
It's nice. It's a really.
Hey, that's a better skeleton than what you've gotten.
Yeah, that's a sore subject, but yeah.
Sorry.
I got the Zombie Sailor Toys. Andre the Giant.
Andre!
I love this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, Leo's into vintage wrestlers now.
Retro style wrestlers. I sold off all my WWE Elite figures.
Went back to the classic styles.
Went back to the Hasbro styles, yeah. So got
you, Steve.
What's that? Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters. I got Janine and Lewis.
We're like you, Steve.
These are the Power Pack guys. Oh yeah, we've been slowly falling down the retro rabbit hole.
We've given up on modern toys. We've gone backwards.
Not fully. There's a few.
I have.
And then this is my favorite pickup of the week, the Playmates Earthworm Jim. This guy was sealed on card, and I ripped him open.
Nice.
And,
felt good, didn't it? Felt good, didn't it?
It felt great tearing open an old toy.
Hell yeah, brother. What's up,
I mean, this thing is clean. It's so awesome. I have the Mezco one where his arms and head, and his head comes out. It's a bendy one. It's a 6-inch scale figure. and then I have the
What's
Premium
the other
DNA
one they
one.
just made? They
Yeah,
just
the
made
one,
one.
the one from Premium DNA. I have the Toy Collector magazine one where it's in the green suit. I
Yeah.
got that to go with my Green Lantern, so I'm gonna have like a Green Lantern Earthworm Jim. I don't really. I guess Premium DNA is done, and all their shit has been taken and sold on
AliExpress.
AliExpress. If that's what's going on, I don't
Yeah.
know.
They get their shit out of China. They couldn't afford to refreight it back.
It sucks because the figures I have from them are really good.
I
know
got
they just
both the Battletoads, and I have Earthworm Jim in the white suit.
yeah. I have both Battletoads. I'm mad that I'm not going to be able to get the third Battletoad now. I'm hoping maybe like Big Bad will buy this out and make the figures, because they had Clay Fighter figures in the works that I was really excited to
They've
get.
been a mess though, because what were they before DNA? They were something else. I forgot what it was on Twitter.
Megalopolis toys.
Yes.
Yeah. And then it's not toy related, but I gotta support my physical media. I got Deep Blue Sea.
Oh my
4K.
god. Oh my god.
And I love this movie. I love shark movies.
I love Deep Blue Sea. That movie
Deep Blue Sea is great. But yeah, this just came in. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I got a box of Mythic Legions that I'm pissed off and gonna send back probably.
This is the funniest thing ever.
I bought some, so I bought quite a bit of figures, thinking, all right, these are good enough to fit in with my Motu classics. And then once I started getting some of these in hand, I'm like, these figures fucking suck. So I'm banned from the Cabal. Nico has unfriended me. Now,
I want the record to show.
I was warned multiple times.
Day one, when he's like, hey, because he came back from ZoloCon and he got their like Remco homage.
Now that figure's great.
And he was like, I think I'm all in on Legions, bro. They'll work with my classics. And I straight up told him, like, bro, don't. You fucking hate those toys. He said, no. They're accessories for my Motu. And then he started buying more. And he started buying more. And then out of nowhere, I get
like
the message
Cosmic
that
Legions are good. They're not floppy pieces of shit. Mythic Legions? Fuck Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
I got the text I was waiting for when he... I got the text I was waiting for when he got a skeleton. He's like, I fucking hate this. And I was like, there it is. I called it.
It's like it's like a piece of rubber. Fuck that thing. So anyway, as I bought the shit on eBay and that was coming in, Four Horsemen had an in-stock sale.
Ooh.
Okay? So I bought 4 figures from that.
Ooh.
2 fucking weeks go by.
For in-stock.
In-stock items. They're in Jersey. I can be there in 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
2 fucking weeks go by. Nothing has moved. So I emailed them 3 times. And I'm like, hey, let's just cancel this order now. Okay, let's cancel this order. Yesterday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, I get an email. Your order has shipped.
Yep.
So I hit them back again. I said, hey, I've emailed you 3 times. I've been steadily reaching out to you. Those figures sat there for 2 weeks. Nothing happened. And they're like, oh, emailed me right back. Oh, we're sorry. Your figures already went out. There's nothing we could do. If you're unhappy with them, you can return them and we'll refund you. So now I have to pay to return figures that they could have fucking just not sent out.
Yep.
But on top of that, it was here today. So they shipped it yesterday and showed up today. But it sat there for 2 weeks. Fucking nerds.
Damn.
This man said fucking nerds.
They are. They need to hire some social media people.
They're too busy with the
people to talk on their streams.
You're right. They can't run social media, and they obviously can't do customer service.
Yeah, I mean they're very into their lore and their sculpts and their toys, and that's great. But you got to hire some better customer service people. Hire some better social media people because all your shit's kind of whack and very lackluster for the stuff that they're doing. The quality of the sculpts and the paint. You got to have somebody on there really hyping it up and making it.
Yeah. Man, that sounds like another major company.
It's exactly like another major company.
I was thinking about action sculpting.
I was thinking about NECA, the whole company.
Sure.
But Action Force is right up there too.
Yeah, it's up there too. I will say he was very pleasant at ZoloCon, man.
Yeah,
really was.
Leo broke bread with the enemy. Leo cozied up with the devil. Oh, Bobby Valor.
So I don't. I don't have a problem with like some of the stuff they're doing. It's original, but I'm hearing still issues like with the vehicle had like broken axles and stuff like that. Like,
well, and then was it the turrets couldn't move up and down, so they
yeah,
made a
so
turret
it's
pack, and he's yeah.
it's like
Bro.
you want to give them a shot, but when stuff like that happens, it's like, dude, like man, like the box was too thin, so it's like
Diego.
I gotta say, I didn't know this. The Ramen Toys Punisher van, people have it.
Yeah,
it's dog shit.
I know, so I didn't buy it. I wanted to wait. Glad I did because people are taking it apart and trying to
fit any figures
in it. You can't fit any 6-inch figures in it. I saw Kevin, TMNT Turtle Guy.
Yeah,
he tore that thing to pieces to then magnetize it. So
and they were liking every picture and video he posted.
And they're like, "Thank you for your constructive, creative customizing." And I'm like, "You motherfuckers charge like $200 for this," and people were fucking just sucking your dick, claiming you were going to be better than Hasbro's Engines of Vengeance. And now you release this van that can't fit what it's meant to fit.
I almost backed the limited edition Scooby-Doo one.
Insane, brother.
But now I'm like, I will just keep my Walmart CGI Scooby-Doo van,
which can fit 6-inch figures.
It's just disappointing when you think about that.
Bitch one time.
It's absurd.
It really is.
Ramen carries itself as like, I'm the indie savior. Don't worry. And yet they can't fulfill what they say they're going to do.
Makes me nervous about my Super Musk now. I mean, that's just a couple of walls, though.
Yeah.
I have the desert tank on pre-order or whatever. That'll come in December.
The sand mobile.
Just the desert. You didn't get I liked the double-barreled black one, man.
I bought the desert one hoping it was going to come earlier. Didn't realize it comes the same time as the green one. So if I had known, I would have bought the green one. But it doesn't
have a Mobat. No matter.
I'm probably going to give one to my son if they make a HasLab anyway. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely not. I mean, after seeing the van, I'm like, oh man, like the scale always concerns me.
A few shows ago, we were talking about HasLabs and scale and how much is too much for vehicles. Is there a vehicle that classified that's going to be like, okay, it's too big, I can't do this anymore?
It's going to have to be the hovercraft.
The whale? You think the whale is the biggest you'll go?
I think that's going to be the HasLab this year. I mean, the Mobat makes more sense.
I don't think the
Mobat's big enough to justify a HasLab.
Well, the Mobat they did have in the recent, you saw that, right?
He's in the back. Yeah.
So, it makes sense with their foreshadowing. I think, it'll probably be that. I honestly don't think if they do a hovercraft, I just think that it's going to be so big. I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to commit to it, especially if people have been buying the Thundercat layer and all these other huge items, so it's like.
I love that thing, but it's too big. I can't.
Yeah. Leo Kaiser's currently up. If you're a Gen 1 Japanese Transformers collector, he's currently up on HasLab. Yeah. And I still have 10 days left.
So people are getting spaced out. And I think when you're going to have to look at it and say, I would buy it even if I can't fit it somewhere. I would buy it, but
like for me, the Dragonfly is even too big.
Yeah, it is huge. Look at it now, it's huge. It is huge.
I like the Hiss is fine. I have the Robo Skull, and that's fine. They don't take up a lot of real estate. And
wait till the Rattler comes.
Oh my god, bro! I've seen the Rattler in person.
The Rattler's going to be
way bigger than people think it is.
And that's getting to be a problem. So like I was saying, I like to keep them with like the small 1 to 2 man like little vehicles. I can get more out of that. And these big vehicles, I don't know what to do with them.
The Rattler will piss people off because they don't realize how I was at SDCC when they had it. That thing is fucking massive. Bro.
It's gonna have to sit on my aircraft carrier.
Admittedly, luckily, the wings go up, so it takes up less room. But then that looks dumb. So
it
might just have to get sold. I don't know.
The Rattler's huge, Leo. I gotta be honest with you.
I just want Wild Weasel.
I know. Well, I know.
I usually buy 3. I only bought 2 of that. So.
Oh my god!
Damn, that's crazy.
It's bad when he only bought 2.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you realize that thing is a mammoth. Like, where the hell are you going to put the 3rd one in your garage? Like, damn.
I was listening to this other show. Won't name him because I don't want to give him the views. But one of the guys on it bought the Cat Slayer. And he's like, I thought I had room when I got it. I realized the space. I don't have it. It's still in a box in the hallway outside the garage. And I was like, yeah, that tracks, dude. A lot of people went in on that, not realizing just how big it was.
Hebro has it on a table in his living room, like in his. I watched the stream with him, and I'm like, that's too big to enjoy.
Veebs has it as the central island for his like display room.
It has to be like in a basement where there's a ton of floor space around it,
and that's why my Thunder has Eternia, and they can go between Snake Mountain and the Castle Grayskull.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are unironically buying this dragon that the pictures show. It's bigger than the dragonfly, and those are the same people complaining that the dragonfly's too big.
Spoiler alert, man! I have these.
I'm just vocal. We're talking out loud about size and space.
Oh, I know.
Let's get to the news.
The news.
News.
This is all I have from Todd. We talked about this last week, but I just wanted something to start with Todd.
We have to pay our tribute to Todd.
We have to, honor the Todd father.
Every episode, we honor the Todd Papa.
So he's done with this, isn't he? Though he's done with
it. A year left. He's got until July of next year, I think.
Yeah, mid 2026. But allegedly, he's currently working on a deal, and the rumor came out. It's not to continue this line; it's to continue his superpowers line.
Okay.
That would be great.
Isn't he buying another line? Isn't he getting Mortal Kombat or something?
He got Mortal Kombat back.
He got Mortal Kombat back, and now he's going classic Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still 7-inch scale, though.
Still 7-inch scale, but they look real retro.
Yeah.
Still 7-inch scale, though.
Still real big, though. Still real big.
Still too big. Yep. Wrong scale time.
His figures are real leggy.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of leg, dude.
A lot of leg.
Who fucking asked for this shit?
Oh yeah, the fucking more.
Why are they still making this stuff?
That's what I'm saying.
The fact
James Gunn needs to say enough is enough at this point. You know,
like
we're trying to put out new shit. Who's
put the mandate out?
These? Who's asking
put the mandate out? You can't make any Snyderverse toys anymore.
And even worse, this fucker.
Yeah, from the garbage film.
Garbage film, garbage person. Why is he's getting money for this, right? Like why?
Yeah. No, this product is dried up. I don't know why they're trying to push it, but.
I mean, I know Mayfex is usually late to the game, but come on, man, read the room.
It's insane, dude.
I don't know. Nobody got. I don't know. Maybe people will, but
what pisses me off, they do 2-figure pre-orders a month. They work on.
And so this is
the movie figures never sell out. Yet they're always pushing movie figures.
And then last month was also 2 movie figures.
Constant re-releases of old figures. Hush Batman's on like his 3rd or 4th re-release in the last 2 years. Yep. This is why the new shit takes forever to come out.
And then last month was also.
By the way, anyway, so I really don't care. I don't.
No, you're good. Yeah, Leo's out of imports.
I quit imports.
Leo quit imports. We're full committed. We cleansed. We're vintage and a few modern lines. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I relate.
I have to cut back. I can't afford all this anymore.
Can't. Dude. I would rather spend the $20 I'm going to spend on a modern toy on a complete vintage turtle, and I'll feel happy because that's a solid, chunky figure.
Yep.
Hey, there you go. Hopefully, Dash Rendar finally gets revealed.
Dash Rendar, yeah.
That's what I'm praying for. Else to even talk about at this point?
No.
They're so dry right now.
Well, okay.
You know what I want them to announce? I want them to announce that they're bringing back Power of the Force.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
You know what I mean? Do all the new Star Wars characters in the buff 5 POA scale.
Yoke them out. Just canner up everybody.
That's right. I want a ripped, shirtless Kylo Ren.
They got to do something.
I want that 8-pack Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
Egg warm all of my targets.
Dude, I'm telling you. Power of the Force would sell. And, like, I would love to get some more bounty hunters out of that. Like, that'd be awesome.
Dude, there's so much media for Star Wars that...
The thing is, Disney's kind of fucked this.
Yeah.
I think we lost Nico.
Oh, yeah, he froze up, I think.
Kick him when he's down. You know.
I pre-ordered this.
Did you?
Yep. $60 or whatever it was worth it.
It's cheaper than the Mezco one, but I'm waiting to see what the Frazetta girls do, the Frazetta company does.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really a fan of the Savage Crucible figures.
So I'm a fan. I like Death Dealer, so I just bought it because I like Death Dealer.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the Conan or anything else. I'll probably regret not getting Conan, but I like Death Dealer. I figured the price was reasonable.
Yeah. He's cool. I asked them at ZoloCon if they were going to do a horse, and they told me the market is they've talked to the people about doing the horse, but the market is currently flooded with horses and cats, so they're not in a rush to do them.
Mythic Legion's kind of has a chokehold on horses. Yeah. But hey, this dude's $65.
Yeah, he's much cheaper. That's what we were saying. He's much cheaper than the Mezco. But
the Mezco's much cooler.
I'm just skipping ahead here. I'm waiting for these guys to do one.
Yeah.
Because this Conan looks really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm afraid I'm going to regret not getting it. I might get it. I think its pre-order's opening soon. So
yeah, it already went up today.
Today, $70.
$70.
If I got Death Dealer, I might as well get him. I have like 6 or 7 of the Mezco Conans. I love him. So
what the fuck? You have 6 or 7? I want one. I can't find one. You son of a bitch, Steve.
I do hoard.
Yeah, but it's just so weird. Like, so they've added the double knees is new because before on the Dark Wolf, their figures are the it's just the regular hinge swivel.
Yeah,
their shoulders on these figures are very unique. You can
did you see the chest? The way the chest is done, and then the shoulder articulation kind of is in behind the chest muscles. It's interesting.
It is cool. I have the Dark Wolf, and it's like this is an upgrade of what the Dark Wolf did. I'm really liking this. Right now, I have the Super 7 Conan on pre-order because it'll scale with my Motu and my Thundercats. But like I said, I don't really want to pay $55 for that. But he's on.
Steve, I have a question for you.
This is the Super 7.
Oh man,
how is that one?
So I did a custom Arnold face for it. So,
bro, did you see the Mezco one?
That Mezco one probably has the best Arnold sculpt I've ever seen.
Yeah. So this for $50 or whatever, and I put the sculpt. It's cool. It's cool, but the Mezco one is gonna knock it out of the park, dude.
Bro, I pre-ordered. So, question for you, Steve.
Yeah.
Do you have Mezco King Conan?
Yes, I have. I think they've released 2 versions so far. I have a couple of each.
Is the King one good, where he's like all decked out in armor and a lot?
I think the King one has better articulation in the arms too. So it depends on the look you like, but the King one has double joint.
Didn't the King one come with parts 2? Look like a younger Conan as well.
Well, yeah, but he has a crown though. It's not just a bare Conan head.
Yeah, he has one that's got the horns. I think. Yeah. So.
I think this is probably going to be the best Conan out. I mean, you're having,
and you know what I mean.
These,
I'll have to take a picture.
These are interesting figures in hand, man. They feel really nice.
I'll have to send a picture later. I have so many of the old Savage sort of Conan like comics, like the old school big almost newsprint books. Like I got a giant box full of them.
Yeah, he has his own aura for sure. That dude is no joke.
Conan fucks, dude. Conan's the best.
$70. There's a lot of shit in this pile.
$70 ain't bad, dude.
Well, he can hold most of it. That's the thing you look at. You're like, what's gonna be in the bag? Most of that he'll probably be able to hold.
All of those are weapons he would wield. It's not stupid random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Like
I'll be pre-ordering that.
Did you pre-order this?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what that is, dude.
I don't know why.
What is that?
It's. I mean, you weren't the only one. It's join waitlist right now.
Really? I just did it because I figured for
Rumble
fodder.
Society, dude, they always sell out.
Fodder.
That's right.
You know, I look at it. It's probably fodder for me. We'll see. Like what
there is a lot of cool stuff.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just a slasher.
Man, are you getting this?
I did pre-order it.
Do you want the Snake Man?
I mean, I don't, but it's not all just for me.
Okay, but I want the Snake Man.
I want the Horde guy.
The Horde guy's the coolest one in my opinion.
Like, I would love to somehow get these heads casted and put them on my black Motu Classics Horde Troopers. Take the snake heads off and put that on there. That would look sick.
Cool, dude. I think the Snake Mountain guy ain't so bad. Like the Skeletor dude.
I like his sword.
The sword's
fucking rad.
It's so big, dude.
Yeah, well, that's why I like it.
That might fit a classics figure and look pretty.
Yeah, that
sick,
thing is a
honestly.
monster.
You could give that the scare glow and make them
Hopefully
look
it's
sick
light.
as shit. Yeah. It is funny that they're reusing the April O'Neil hammer though, because that's the hammer she comes with in
the
the Turtles
camera.
line.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
I mean, pretty much everything in this is reuse except for like this head, this sword.
and the what is
this arm is new.
Where does the chest piece for the Horde guy come from? I've never seen that before.
That's all King Randor. He's 100% King Randor except for the head and feet.
Oh, really? The chest piece is just
2000X
a
King Randor.
Got it. Okay.
So no, yeah, this is all King Randor. The legs are probably Hordak. The feet are Hordak. Go back
to the 4x4 slide.
This is King Randor. The head's new. Yeah, so he's like 90% King Randor.
The snake guy is too bad, but also Modulok and a bunch of other
shit. He's too bad with Modulok. Yeah, and then this is Vipor.
Nice.
This head's new.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad we're still making figures.
Yeah, I'm glad this line is now. Hey, let's give you army builders to expand your.
Well, so this is cool. That's what I said. Army builders, good generic guys, fodder.
Yeah.
So many people are mad that this was out and they're not. The original toy line's not finished.
But who cares? It'll still.
And I'm like the original toy line will get finished, guys. Like
yeah, those are still happening.
This sells. They could pay for more tooling to make the original toy line, and I don't understand it. But
and again,
better anyway. So fuck Origins.
It's a kids line. This is for kids. Kids love a bunch of weirdos.
Oh man, Noah's seen this and he's like, "This is awesome." I mean,
yeah, exactly. I saw this on my way to RocketCon. I was like, "Holy shit, this is cool as fuck."
Yeah,
I'm a grown man.
I mean, seeing this guy being like his own elite generic guard. Yeah. Now I want to get that Masterverse Man of War and just have him be his own man. Keep the mask on.
There you go. Yeah.
You know, throw him in with the classics.
It's cool as hell, dude.
Custom Sesame Street Reaction, a 2-pack.
I pre-ordered this.
Did you?
I'm gonna put this on the desk at work.
It's a cool set.
Double Up with this is like one of my favorite Sesame Street. I'm still trying to track down NECA. I'm still trying to track down the NECA Bert and Ernie. I should talk NECA earlier, but I'm all in on
their Sesame Street many line. Crazy pictures of just like Bert and Ernie wielding guns now and stuff.
I saw Bert and Ernie next to Joe's while they were like dragging Kermit
like
away.
They're just like I've seen them jumping out of that new van with AKs,
like
the Action Force AKs and shit. Like,
bro, it's this
like we're repping Sesame Street.
It's the sickest shit. The amount of pictures people put them in, it's the funniest thing.
Hilarious.
That's funny.
So I saw the blind box reaction Sesame Street at my Target, and I got pissed off because I saw on the side it's like Bert, Ernie, Oscar, Guy Smiley, and I was like, I don't want a blind box. I just want Oscar. So I just sat there like, I'm not gonna pay you all this money.
You can buy them right on Amazon right now. They're $20 for the card.
Oh, okay.
$20 each.
But my thing is, I'm gonna buy NECA's Ultimates Oscar. I don't need the reaction one.
I think I'm holding off for the Toonie Terra's Oscar.
Okay. The reaction scales with classified.
The reaction to Toonie Terra's is going to be just a smidge bigger, just a smidge bigger, and not then the reaction, and it's not going to have any action features. So I'm like, here we go. Put a little slug of a guy in the background because that's all I wanted for, just to have a trash can.
Yeah.
And it out of it.
Yeah, Steve, I sent Leo a picture of fake guys on Twitter posted. It's like Leatherneck with Oscar, and they're like shooting a bunch of cobras. But he put like Gung Ho's hat on Oscar, and he just wedged a gun in the trash can. I'm like, that's perfect, dude. That's awesome.
I guess they're still making turtles from this line. These pop apart, and make Metalhead.
Oh my gosh!
Cool. Hey, for kids, it's awesome. You know,
that's turtles. Diego's excited for these.
A new season of the show is coming out soon.
Is it?
Yeah, the show apparently did super well.
That's good.
And there's a leaked image from Toy Fair where like the next season's gonna have like. Oh, hey, look at that.
Speaking of turtles, this big, beautiful bastard here.
Super Shredder.
Just this giant son of a bitch, dude.
I love this. This is so crazy.
Who made this? Oh, Mondo.
Mondo soft vinyl.
It's a soft vinyl figure.
What is this, 12 inches tall?
Yeah.
This will go great with your vintage turtles.
Yep.
You know?
It might. Yeah,
he'll be like up to here, and then he'll be really the Super Shredder. A Krang robot in this style might be like hard to balk at.
Krang robot in this style might definitely be a pickup.
Yeah, because that'll be cooler than the vintage, and they'll really do it up.
Yeah, and the vinyl means if it falls, it's not going to destroy my collection.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, as big as they are, they're going to stand really well. They're not falling.
That's 12 inches tall, dude. That's a big boy.
I mean, the turtles are just cool.
The turtles are cool. From what I've seen, these turtles are cool. And I mean, they went Ray Fillet 2 Super Shredders, so maybe they're going to go
Mondo Gecko, like Baxter Stockman. Like, they're doing a lot of figures in this.
Yeah, that's...
Turtle Boys are always eating good.
Turtle Boys eating good all the time, baby.
They got to be full at some point, you know?
Yeah, y'all got to let other lines live, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Ghostbusters died, so
Ghostbusters needs more love.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We're getting there. Hey, look, one person pre-ordered this figure today.
Yep. And it's not even the correct version of the character, but whatever.
Pre-ordered it.
Robo bought it. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, there's X Factor has like 3 fans out there. Robo's one of them.
Not enough Ghostbusters fans. I agree.
Ghostbusters deserves way more love. This is cool. This is a Kickstarter, right?
Yep.
From what you said,
coming up soon. Longbox Heroes Wave 2 going up for Kickstarter.
I like the glow in the dark.
These are in the superpower scale line. I didn't back the original line. I wasn't aware of this, but I'm going to be all in on this wave.
These will go really well.
4-inch? Are they 4-inch or 6-inch?
They're 4. They're 4-inch. They're like the McFarlane DC
Mattel
superpowers. They scaled perfectly with that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in on this one.
It's a good one. It's a good one, dude.
I mean, just for this radioactive tick and this.
Savage
Fire,
Dragon.
Savage Dragon. The Rocketeer. I didn't get the Rocketeer the last go round.
I love Arthur. He's so stupid looking.
Yeah, that's
Plastic Tick's best friend, dude. This is a good line, and it'll work with your Mattel superpowers and all that stuff.
These are, let's say, 7 POA because the knees bend just like the superpowers. The Mattel one.
Just like the modern. It's just like the modern Todd stuff. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah. So the dragon was funded.
Congratulations to all you weirdos.
Did you guys get it?
Fuck no. Steve. It's like $1,100 to ship it to California if I get everything.
Steve, get it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
the all-in on the shipping alone is $150 for me.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have any interest for this. This is too far out my. Was it cool? Sure, it's too far out my zone of.
It's beautiful. I've seen it in person. It's absolutely amazing.
It breaks your collection, right, Steve? Like,
where do you
fit a dragon?
It's so big, like
massive.
And that's why I said if this was like a red and purple, I could kind of like bullshit it and say it's Granomir for my Motu collection. But that's a big if. Like, trust me, I like the green dragon. I am a green guy, but this is too much.
It's $550.
Fire Breath Add-ons has also been fully funded.
And then they bumped up that you get the basic knight just because it got funded.
Nice. I didn't know that.
I do want the fireman.
I
want this guy. I don't like Mythic Legion, but I want this Burning Man.
He just likes translucent glowy guys.
I'm a sucker for translucent.
That's a cool looking figure.
It has a unique head sculpt. I mean, he's a Burning Man. It's cool.
It's a Burnman.
I can just have this anywhere, man. Just being on fire.
Yeah.
But look at that next to your plastics Castle
Holy shit! That's how big it is.
That's how big it is.
That's crazy, brother.
It looks great. But
it looks great next to it. Yeah.
Just it's too massive.
I could see He-Man fighting.
Bitching about the Dragonfly. Me.
Yeah.
Dragonfly's too damn big.
All right, so Dragonfly's big, yeah. In length, look at the height. It's like almost double the height.
Yeah,
dude. That's insane.
Oh, bro, it's massive.
And there's your his tag.
That's your his tag.
Again, double the height. Look how high it is.
Yeah. That's absurd. I mean, hey, to all of you that are getting one, congratulations! You got one of the coolest toys I've ever seen. I'm incredibly jealous. Let me come over.
Yeah. No,
It's amazing.
I agree. I saw it in person. I took a selfie with it. It's amazing.
Yeah,
But it's literally a museum piece that
it's a
you want to
feat
go
of
look
toys.
at. I can't have that in my house.
I'm never gonna be able to play with it.
And that's the problem. The majority of the people that are going to get this thing, it's going to be tucked away on some corner bullshit shelf. You're not going to really get to see it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, I have this fucking dragon. Yeah, great.
Yeah, this is my down payment on a car.
Yeah,
My dragon. Nah, dude, it's kind of wild. It's goofy how big it is.
It's so cool.
It is so fucking.
I can't wait to see what people do with it when they take pictures.
So
It's gonna be
a guy I know from the Cabal. He goes by Steve Ackerman. He's one half of like this Cabal Mythic Legions podcast. He went in for 2, and his plan is the second one, and he went all in on both. So shout out to Steve Ackerman for doing that. He's going to hand paint the second one completely to be red because he's going to make it Granomir.
That's crazy.
That's how wild these Cabal people are. When I tell you, they're crazy.
Yes.
Love them to death.
I've
They're
dealt with
wild
a few
people.
of these Mythic Legions folks.
They're
Quest
insane.
to no longer buy Mythic Legions, and I'll be honest, they're like fucking dog people. They're weird. They're like horse people.
They're cultists, bro.
I said a lot of the NECA people were strange.
Nah,
Mythic Legions people are
Legionnaires are wild, bro.
Yeah.
Legionnaires.
Y'all got to get out a little bit.
Yeah,
you're awfully gatekeepy.
very gatekeepy.
You know, like you kind of want people to come in. You should be like, hey, come look at this cool shit. No. And everything is about the monetary value. Everything.
Well, bro, it's an old figure. Yeah, but like I thought it was.
It's like they're justifying their line as an investment because they're dropping so much money in it.
Well, yeah, it's $50 a figure.
I got news for you. My shit ain't selling.
Well, that's a thing too, though. I think the market's flooded with a lot of collectibles right now.
A lot of Legionnaires offloaded key parts of their collections to fund this dragon. It's a bad time to sell Legions right now.
Make money on toys right now? Wrestling figures.
You want to make money on toys right now? Wrestling toys are selling quick, son.
Wrestling figures sell like fucking crazy.
We're on the road to make... Bro, apparently that Ultimate Cena that came out on Amazon is going for hundreds.
Oh yeah, Cena's going through the roof right now. Everybody wants
Cena
like
stocks are high.
Penta. My Penta shit sold. My shitty Jazzwares figure I had sold immediately. I'm about ready to delist my Rey Fenix because I know as soon as he hits WWE, people are gonna go, "Oh look, I need a Rey Fenix."
Actually,
figure.
yeah, wait, because he's debuting in like 2 weeks. So
yeah,
pull him. I'd say pull him because he's
and
coming
put it
out
up to 3 times the price.
Pull him when he's on Raw on Netflix. That figure. So just pull it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So speaking of Kickstarters and crowdfunding, our buddy Sal from Rush Collectibles.
He sent me so many Spellbinder screenshots today.
Yeah, I got a bunch too.
I love Sal, dude.
I love it, dude. Dude's always down to talk toys. Yeah, so we're getting a look at him. This is the sample before they go paint.
Nosferatu, baby.
Nosferatu, man.
Yep.
Freaking sick. It looks awesome. Good. In the retro style.
Yeah.
Wrestling figures.
Yeah, dude. He did a whole Kickstarter for Monsters.
There's the back, and then he announced the other day that he has belts being made right now. You can pre-order them right now at rushfigures.com.
Fucking love the Trump belt, dude.
Yeah, I do. That's pretty cool. I saw that right away.
Oh man, he has a Trump. He has.
Yeah, I have the Trump figure.
Yeah, he's got Trump, dude.
Yeah,
that is cool.
Yeah, cool. It's good shit. And they're like rubber.
See, but you're gonna have to buy 2 sets to get the tag team belts, though.
That's right. Yeah. Smart. He's smart.
Bastard.
Cheeky. Sal, if you're watching, you cheeky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We love him though. We love Sal. Sal's a tight
dude. Hasbro just casually dropped this the other day. That this will be the SPCC
I didn't see these either. They're pretty cool.
Steve, do you know how much a set of these goes for the originals?
Oh, no idea.
Thousands.
Really?
Yeah.
Thousands.
I know Ghostbusters is really collectible, but I had no idea that the originals were that expensive.
These specific ones.
The last ones in the line. and they just didn't sell a lot. They didn't make a lot of them. And what's crazy enough, a lot of the people that have these still have them mint on card, so it makes them even more like.
But they're gatekeeping them in the same way the
super
Legions
tight.
are.
Yeah.
They're racketing out of. So apparently, back in 2005, you could buy these for about $30 a piece on eBay.
Makes sense.
And then people realize, wait, hold on, these might be worth money. And now a figure with nothing is $200. A complete figure is about $5.
That's crazy for
I
Ghostbusters.
can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I canceled
But-
pre-order. What pre-orders did you cancel?
But this is going to be the SDCC box set.
Oh.
So I need 2.
Yeah. I know I will be receiving texts like, hey, you going to have time to swing by Hasbro? You want to?
No, you won't, because you're going to be too busy buying me shit. You can't talk to anybody else.
I got to get a Colt Slither set. I got to get a set of this. I got to get my set of this because I want one just to have it.
Yeah, I want 2 of these, man. I want one to open up.
And one to just have.
And
They're
one to
very
just
cool.
have. Yeah.
I love that they come with the little buddies.
Dude, the little buddies are some of the best things in this Ghostbusters line.
It has been explained to me that the glow faces are actual masks that
wow.
stick over the normal heads.
Yeah, I have my originals. I had the ones from '84 on a
That's
show.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, I have
the car, the 4 guys, and a couple other figures.
I have the original from when I was a kid. I don't have any of their backpacks. I do have the little buddies.
Nice.
I have 2 firehouses.
Yep.
I don't know. Meg got me 2 with the plans. Maybe I can swap parts to combine and make one really good one.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid to like try to pop the plastic apart on it. So I just have 2 right now.
The clips could break.
I can't find. I know I had an Ecto 1, but it was missing like the doors and the top and everything. So when they re-released it, I did buy that. So I have a brand new, clean,
nice
Ecto 1. I don't collect for monetary value. If I can buy it new, and it's just as good, I'll buy it new. It's fine.
I just bought the Turtles Party Wagon before the show started on Amazon for $30.
Yeah. No,
I don't have the retro.
They released that Ghostbuster stuff. I bought it all again. I have all of them on cards.
Bro, I was like, oh, I don't need those. But now I kind of wish I bought them because I could have put those Proton packs on my vintage
Leo,
ones.
those are really cheap on eBay right now.
Are they?
I looked into it because I was like, oh, maybe I want some Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You can get them on card complete for
my local
$12.
Ollie's when the Ghostbuster stuff was dropping there. I was like, where's all this? And they're like, oh, we had 2 pallets of Ghostbusters figures, and a guy came and bought the entire pallet, both pallets.
No, you could buy the re-releases for about
just
$12.
buy the whole pallet. You didn't even unbox it and put it on the shelf.
Didn't care. Just bought it, dude. These are cool, man.
They're very cool. I mean, glow in the dark, gotta have it.
Yep, Ghostbusters, gotta have it.
My I don't know if I told you. I got an email from NECA today. The glow in the dark Fugitoid has been shipped.
You bought it.
Fuck yeah, I bought it. That's the best NECA turtle figure out, and then they made it in glow in the dark.
It's expensive though.
It was so expensive.
So expensive because their shipping is so goddamn high.
Yeah, it was like $12 to ship from their fucking.
I know they changed all their shit with the shipping, right?
Oh, really?
Retro son of a bitch.
Really? I didn't know that.
I try not to.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't support that man here.
Yeah.
It would make sense if they would try to do that to like take away, people trying to do that. Maybe, who knows?
Well, there's a guy on Etsy that makes 3D prints proton packs, and he also 3D prints the slime packs from Ghostbusters 2 for your real Ghostbusters. So maybe I'll just buy a couple of those then.
Maybe there you go.
Yeah,
there are a lot of repros for things that you could buy. I mean, I got a couple like Beast Wars missiles that are reproduced for my Beast Wars toys, and they work perfectly fine.
See. I'd rather keep my old. I mean, if I gotta buy new ones, no problem. I'd rather keep my vintage ones though.
As it is, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then we got Player 2 Guile.
It's cool as fuck.
Yep.
I might get this. My roommate's going.
I mean, this is the one you get for your Dragonfly.
I don't have a Dragonfly, but I just like this. I like this version of Guile.
This is your G.I. Joe Guile.
It's cool. I just wish he had a gun holding hand.
And if you want to get real crazy, just pop this head off, put a Van Damme hat on, and then you got movie Guile.
Bro, I was about to say the same thing. Sub a Bloodsport Van Damme. There you go. Blam. Movie Guile.
Get some Coke. Get some bags of Coke. You know.
Yeah, that's a
Is
good.
this Jada? Jada Toys?
Yeah.
Jada, dude.
Yep.
The
Jada
more
makes
the line
great
goes on,
stuff.
the more I'm impressed because his figure looks clean.
I'm a big fan, and this guy was a thick figure. He's a big boy,
It's a dummy thing.
and this thing moves. It's nice. It's really nice.
Spoiler alert for Jada. Keep an eye out next week because something great is going up for pre-order.
Nice.
It's going up for pre-order.
Tony the Tiger goes up for pre-order about
so
Tuesday of next
Tiger
week.
Force goes up for pre-order.
Yep. Tony the Tiger goes up.
He's totally going to be the leader of my Tiger Force.
I just want it because I love cereal mascots, so Tony's another one off the list. I hope we get like the Trix Rabbit and Toucan Sam. Just
That'd
keep
be
going.
crazy.
Man. Yeah, keep going, dude. The Flintstones. I'm so excited for the Flintstones.
And
Where we
my
at?
friends at Skeletron. I'm just gonna, I can't talk about
Friends
Joe and not talk about them.
What's this, a prototype?
This is the actual. This is a printed product of the. This is just like a test of the 6-inch Wolf Trooper.
Okay.
It's supposed to be coming with our Skeletron figures. Test shot.
It's kind of cool.
Looking great.
That looks nice. Yeah.
Great. These figures are looking good. So these will be the first 6-inch figures done by Marauder, because I believe Marauder and then Corey, who used to work on the Joe team, now working with Skeletron.
That's sick.
And this is a picture I took at ZoloCon.
Yeah.
And then here's the 6-inch figures here. This is still a prototype here. This is still in the works. They haven't revealed anything new yet because they want to get all the stuff that went out for pre-order at the Kickstarter in hands. And once those are in hands, then they said they have some new shit to drop.
Leo feels very special because he's friends with these guys.
Kind of friends with them, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, so this is a painted model. It's just an all plastic model, but these are like finished products. You know, they're getting ready to get them going. They're awesome. Can't wait. And then if I didn't back the Kickstarter, but I went back on the Indiegogo. If you got on the Kickstarter, there's a set of cards.
Nice.
And on the back of the cards, if you make a puzzle, it reveals Red Shadow's Trooper. So this is obviously one of the figures that is going to be released after we get shit in hand.
That's cool.
You know,
that's cool.
Looking cool. I like it. I like it a lot, man. I kind of like, if this is coming, I might be canceling those Fresh Monkey Fiction, not Red Shadows guys, you know? Probably keep Bear and Iron Blood and all that shit, but I would rather support the real Red Shadows, you know, and they scale a little bit better with Classified. Speaking of G.I. Joe, now we're on our G.I. Joe slides here. So
all right, let's get into the.
This is when you're talking about
Steve's here.
Get O-rings of figures you didn't have O-rings of, so you're definitely in on this one.
Yeah, I'm in this. It's an easy pickup, in my opinion. I know it's $20, but I think it's cool. It's interesting head sculpt that they used the Screaming head sculpt. So,
did y'all see that they released a new single and they're going to release a new Cold Slither album?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Are you getting that? Are you in on that? So you're gonna get the vinyl?
So cool, dude.
No, I probably won't get the vinyl. No,
I might. It would be cool to get and like just frame.
Yeah, it depends what the artwork always looks like and stuff too. You know,
right? If it's great artwork, I want to like pull the disc out and then the album out and then have it like with the artwork and the album.
Yeah,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll probably get the other three now that Hasbro did them. So,
yes, it sounded like in an interview,
Steve.
Yeah, he was the first of this squad to be released.
There is not an end to Cold Slither yet, so
yeah,
I'm truly assuming every wave for the next.
I mean, these are ones people have wanted.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get Snake Eyes in the the yellow dress,
the lady dress. Oh, dude,
Lady Snake Eyes.
It was a Shipwreck too, right?
Shipwreck and Snake Eyes. Yeah,
Shipwreck and Snake Eyes in drag. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, dude!
But hey, I mean, and this changes color too. Like that's cool.
I give Super 7 credit. They might have bailed on the Ultimates, but they're doing a good job with the O-Ring Plus or whatever you want to Reaction Plus and. They're hitting the card. They're getting the figures out that we didn't get.
I think I don't mind. I mean, $20 sucks, but that's kind of the price for this style figure you're going to have to pay. When I bought them from Operation Longbow or Skeletron, it's about the same, $25. I don't mind that. I just wish the legs had a little more detail. All their legs are just like kind of like straws, like tubes, on all the figures.
Yeah.
But I know, not to cut you off again, I'm sorry, but I
Okay.
know he says that that's still like the version 1 O-ring, and that's what they're basing their look off of. And the version 1 O-rings kind of fucking suck.
Yeah.
So like,
Steve would know.
They're not my favorite. Let's say 82, 83, good characters, not the best figures.
Right. I like, you get to the late 80s, early 90s, they got a lot more detail. They're a little bit beefier.
Yeah, no, I mean, and you look at Footloose, and it looks like he's actually wearing camo pants.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like he's wearing skin tight pants that are camouflage.
So I was gonna ask before Leo rudely interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. So you saw the other Reaction Plus lines that are coming out in O-Ring, Steve?
No, I didn't. What other ones?
Oh, they're doing Universal Monsters.
Universal Monsters,
Back to the Future,
and Back to the Future.
They're gonna sell. I mean, I'd be honest. Like, I think people are gonna buy them. They got the regular.
Buy them.
The regular Reaction figures people bought.
Yeah, of course.
They're not buy the Reaction Plus now, right?
Yeah. People love to bitch about Reaction.
They're like, oh, this one, the elbows move, and I got this and that. I mean, to me, they are better figures than the regular Reaction figures. But
people love to bitch about Reaction.
I didn't hate the Reaction figures, though. I mean, they are what they are.
I have the Godzilla ones. I have tons of the Godzilla ones.
I got all the Joes around $8 a piece or less.
There you go.
So why not buy them for that?
I got a few of the Joes, and I got like the Red Shadows characters because I couldn't afford O-ring versions or regular versions of those. So
because O-ring is cost prohibitive.
O-ring starts at like $30 complete.
Yeah, O-ring. I was at Rocket Con. I almost bought an O-ring repeater, and it said 15 on top.
Vintage Joes are so
expensive. And the guy was like, "Oh,
actually,"
and then he flipped it upside down, and it said 40. And I'm like, "Oh, convenient that now it's $40, but you displayed it with a 15 on top."
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm like, I'm not paying $40 for a figure this big that I can't move that well.
Yeah, it's no joke, man.
Nah, man.
We got renders for this box set, man. This
What did you guys think about the Hasbro cast in itself? Like, did you think it was cool, or you're like come on?
It was a little corny. I get it, I appreciate it. Like, that's fine, but really, I just want to see the toys.
I love that. They're just having fun.
I know, and I get it, and I appreciate it, but.
I didn't mind it. All right, I'm a goof. I like the ad.
I said I minded it. It was just like, every once in a while, you got to give mom and dad their joke and laugh at it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to let Lenny and Emily have some fun.
I'm impressed with the figures, though. I think they did a really good job. It's easy buy. Like, even if I have to buy it on secondary market, I'll get it, even if I miss it. So it's a cool set. How much is the set going to go for? They say 150.
We don't know. I was gonna say I'll be there, but considering how fucking big this box is, and I have to ride the trolley back to the house, I'm already nervous of buying the one for Leo. But if I can, Steve, I got you.
Yeah, I expect it to be
fucking ginormous. Bro.
I expect this one to be a hard one to get on Pulse after the con. I think everybody's gonna buy one of these to sell.
Yeah, I definitely think, and we haven't gotten to the snake armor yet, but I definitely think this thing is going to be massive. It's going to be a bitch to ship.
I mean, I'm thinking,
and they're definitely going to. I mean, there's no way they're going to charge $100. It'll be at least 120 or something.
I mean, I'm thinking, it's like $100 for the figures. Yeah, I'm thinking like 125, 130.
Yeah.
But
you got to put contacts in the drum kit. You got to put the accessories in.
Yeah.
And a lot of that looks like they used the same sculpt for like I was looking at that. Like, how much reuse did they do? And it looks like they got a good amount of reuse out of the parts. So
all the legs are the same, except the boys are swapping the crotches.
Different crotches. The torsos are all the same except for Blowtorch.
Yep.
Yeah, so I thought they did a good job of not making the reuse too much and giving us new stuff, because that's when it really kills it.
The paint deco is enough to change it and make it.
They look ripped straight out of the cartoon.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Cool. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And Torch is going to have hopefully glasses that are not Torch. Buzzer hopefully has glasses that aren't.
Yeah, they're molded in. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yes, just please mold your glasses on from now on.
It's funny, even Buzzer too. Hopefully Buzzers are all one piece. I think they will be. But like think about what they're gonna look like holding weapons, right? I know they're sitting there like in the rock,
dude, yeah.
I don't know. I can just see them like
they have
blasting out. You know, I don't know. So
that'd be fucking sick. Honestly, put them on the back of the. Hopefully soon we reveal Thunder Machine. Have them charge.
We need a Thunder Machine.
Put them on the Thunder Machine like Mad Max, like the Doof Warrior.
Exactly, dude.
Thrasher fits this mold and this look already. So
yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. Get somebody to 3D print you a stage that can wince to the back of your his tank and just have them jamming out while your Cobra goes to war. Real Fury Road this, you know what I'm saying?
Get some close-ups of them.
Yeah,
I'm
cool,
thinking, man. I don't know. I mean, in this render, it looks like those boots might be grunts, but at the same time, or not grunts, rock and rolls / whoever else uses those. Was it that the legendary trooper or whatever they did anniversary they called it?
Yeah, anniversary trooper. Yep.
That's what it looks like. It looks like those boots.
Yeah.
Tough, man. It's good shit.
Very cool. The drum set's cool as hell, man. And it's one of those things when I sold my Pink Skull set, I was like, damn, man, that would have been a cool set to still keep with the good music and instruments and the stage and everything. But now I'm getting an even better one because I'm getting a Cold Slither friggin' band set.
Yep.
Glam rock. Yeah, man. Like when I finally do my little wrestling dio for all my regular dudes and shit,
these are gonna be there.
This can be the house band playing on the stage, for everybody's entrance music.
Or they packed over somebody's head.
Yeah.
While you just chant EC dub,
right?
EC dub the whole time.
It's cool. It's cool shit.
Yeah.
We have a leak. Like here's the that looks a little bendy there, but nothing a little heat can't fix.
It's something.
And this is very early too. You're right.
Yeah.
Somebody ripped this off the production line because the belt.
It's an SDCC, so they better be putting that extra sprinkle on it to make sure.
I mean, in their stream the other day, they showed this at the very end, and I think it looks great.
It looks awesome, dude.
It looks really good.
It's fucking sick. They ripped.
You know what? They didn't make Zartan's face like cheesy. Does that make sense? Like cartoony? They kept him sinister.
Exactly. He looks like you could give him a gun.
Yeah.
And they all have trigger fingers, so you can give them guns.
Yeah.
It would be cool if we got like some rock on hands,
Yeah.
Rock and rolls?
Yeah, rock and rolls, rock on hands would be kind of sick on these figures.
Yeah. I mean, they said that there's probably more accessories in here, so maybe there are.
Maybe they do get rock and roll hands.
And then we had this. They're calling the 60th anniversary of the Legacy Collection now.
Yeah.
In the G.I. Joe, so
that's a way to keep the brand alive.
It's cool. Are you in on one of these firefighters, or are you just looking for guys that you have ties to already?
No, I just continue to support the line. I bought 2 of these, so.
A cool
He's
thing,
the man.
A cool thing, Steve, and I was thinking about this when we first talked about this. If you get like an unhead, like a alternate ginger head, like the Cletus Cassidy head that was around, you just make Barbecue when he's working at his family's fire department from the cartoon.
Yeah, or you could have a couple Joes in the uniform if you want to, Flip or Duke or whatever you want to do with them, and. I like the accessories that comes with it. When there's extra.
There's a lot of cool accessories.
Jaws Alive, flame retardant backpack, all the axes.
Yeah.
A fucking Triple H sledgehammer.
The fire. I mean, all this stuff looks really cool, and I do like a lot of this. The sniper, the girl sniper, was not my favorite, but
I like her. And I got the camo trooper guy. Yeah. He's cool.
I like him. Yeah,
And then I got the diver, and I turned that diver into Dr. Fumbles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Doc Fumbles from
Yeah. I continue to try and pre-order at least one of everything just to keep up with it.
I didn't pre-order this one, but I've said before, people like in their Marvel collection, man, this is cool to have just like a guy out.
Especially since these are better than Marvel figures, so.
Dude, if you have like a Spider-Man dio, this is just a New York City firefighter. You know what I mean?
They're good fodder for background pictures, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I've been saying the next one we need is a bike cop so we can do Terminator 2 bike cop, Robert Patrick.
Yeah.
Bike cop. I need Dangle.
Yeah, so, These are good, man. These are great. And fucking Shooting Galaxy does a awesome.
Yeah, he's got the job I'd like to have.
Yeah,
right.
We'd
Fucking
all like that. Just play
sick-
with toys all day.
Just play with toys, take sick ass pictures, and just gets paid for it.
Yeah.
Awesome shit. There's just like 1/6 shooters, the guy that does all the photos for Mythic Legions, and he got to play with the dragon to take all those sick pictures too. No, these are great. These are awesome. They got a lot of personality for just firefighters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blanket.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I give him credit. This is a good line. Like, you know,
and it's like a lot of reuse here, but you get something completely new.
I still wish we could have gotten Joe Colton in the 60th. Like
Yeah.
the original, the first original.
I agree. I really would
but
have
maybe
rather had
maybe
that.
that's coming. Maybe that's a PulseCon
I
thing.
feel like that's one figure that's going to have to be in the line at some point.
It's got to be like a PulseCon thing because I don't know if it'll sell at the main line.
It's still an easy figure to do, so I can't see them passing up on it.
Oh my god, it's a good one. All right, keep it going.
It's a hell of a loadout there.
I missed it. I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
I wanted to. I missed the pre-order.
Oh.
So,
are you not a Pulse premium guy?
No, I am, but I just was working.
It went quick, yeah.
Yeah, I was working, and when I was like, "Oh, it's up," I missed it. So this one, either I'll get it when it goes up again, or I'll buy it secondary market. If I ever miss something, I'm like,
yeah,
whatever, fine.
I gotta say though, it is kind of weird, and I know we're gonna probably cover them. The Target, the ketchup and mustard scuba guys are a Target exclusive.
Yeah,
because
I would have thought
Mass Device. Mass Device is now exclusive to Target.
Oh, so he's a Target? I thought he was Pulse only.
No, he was on Target, and then an hour later they put him on Pulse limited quantities, and he's
so the Mass Device line is Target exclusive.
Yes, yeah. There's no more Tiger Force and Python Patrol at Target right now. It's currently Mass Device.
Got it. Okay.
Which sucks because I still want more Python Patrol and Tiger Force.
Yeah.
I still feel like, and honestly, I feel like those types of exclusives are better exclusives for stores, So, like, give Target Python Patrol and Tiger Force. Let Walmart have Night Force, and they should have had Night Watch for Cobra instead of just random Energon universe bad guys, Just do all the Cobras in black and blue, which are already in black and blue, but darker black and blue.
Yeah.
Build on that, and those are easy repaints for store exclusives instead of locking important characters behind things.
Makes sense. So the interesting thing, though, because not Mass Device, interesting. Because I was like, wait, but Snake Eyes is a big bad, but then I remembered he doesn't come with it. Snake Eyes is just a guy from a different episode.
No, so Snake Eyes is Mass Device because he does come with a part.
Yeah, but he's a big bad.
He's a big bad. He's Amazon. He's fan. So yeah, I don't know what it is then because they said it was Target exclusive.
Yeah, because I pre-ordered Snake Eyes on big bad. That's the one thing I fucking hate about modern Hasbro. Shit's all over and not in a concise environment.
But the plus side, I can order if I'm quick enough every G.I. Joe through Pulse.
That's true. And then
that's what I did.
That's usually what I do. It might take longer, but I'm guaranteed to get it, and it's a one-stop shop for my Joes. They come shipped in a nice box. I don't have to, worry about Walmart never shipping them or Amazon destroying it on the way here.
Yeah, this I'll just get secondary market. It's basically a grunt repaint,
Yeah,
it's a different like.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, this is just Sunbow colors, and I'm always going to take Sunbow colors over.
Yeah,
it's also a way to get Breaker without the bike.
Yeah,
if you missed out on the Cobra Island.
The original Ram, yeah,
the original. Ram.
He was so plain. Like I have a bunch of those, and he's so plain. That figure, this figure is much better.
And as I said last time, at least this guy comes with a gun.
You could just put a grunt. You could put his head on a grunt body if you want a green one and update it. So
Yeah, but why would you want to do that when you have the gray from the cartoon?
Yeah, if you prefer the green,
OG 13 green shirt, people.
But Leo,
can we just can we please hurry up and fucking finish the OG 13?
We can move on.
Shut the fuck up. Can we please do that?
They're worse than G1ers.
I'm tired. Yeah, they really are.
They feel like they're going to kill the line once they do that, though. You got to keep that. You got to flush it in.
But they fucking won't, though.
I mean, we saw Hawk put up in the last stream, so now there's only 2 left, right?
Flash and Grand Slam.
Yeah,
2 left. And they already made Stardust, so Flash is coming.
Yes.
Yeah. But like, hey, if
Flash,
you want,
was it
if you want a Sunbow breaker so
who's
he can die, there you go.
the gun that was in the Dragonfly that came with the pilot?
Wild Bill?
No, the female, I forget her name. Damn it.
Linda? Or no,
Glenda. Glenda's gun, isn't that Flash's laser
Yes.
rifle?
yes.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's not like he's not like he's not coming.
Well,
Still
Grand
coming.
Slam came in the silver pads and the red pads, so they're going to probably do one in the jump pack and one in the regular. So we'll get 2 versions of
Hey,
him.
that's it. Then we're done, right? We can move on. We can have other shows.
You know what's funny though? I probably won't buy either one of those.
Me either.
I'm not like, because
How about
again,
Sci-Fi?
like we just talked about earlier, I think a lot of those original figures are pretty trash and they weren't interesting to me. I'm in for like the more
The
crazy,
weird,
elaborate, weird, you know.
Cobra was better before G.I. Joe.
Have we
Cobra's
gotten-
always better,
Have
man.
we gotten Zap yet?
No, we
No.
haven't. That's what I forgot about because he's so good. I forgot, So
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's a
I
guy
need
with a
that
rocket.
World War II bazooka so bad.
Yeah, it's a guy with a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Hey, they're just going to reuse.
How many of these did you
bazooka.
order?
I think I pre-ordered 2 of these. So I don't know. I mean, this is an easy fix, like for some of the people who are concerned with the hands and stuff. Like I don't know, I think it's cool.
It comes with
It comes with skin hand.
in hands, yeah.
Yeah, I think some people wanted black hands for it.
You
So
didn't have black hands though.
I know, but they're thinking snake eyes and shit. So I just think people should relax on that. And think it's,
They should have bought the retro carded one then. This
Yeah.
is a blue snake eyes. Like
I
you got bare
bought
hands.
I bought
not
this.
my complaint. I like them.
And I'm rocking the glow in the dark hands with it too.
Yeah,
My favorite-
trust me. Well, that fits what was going on during the cartoon.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is I am that right
The
there.
Jurassic
I'm
Park
a
bear?
Jurassic Park Kenner kid. That's got the battle damage my dinosaurs had when I was a boy. You know what I mean? That's cool as hell, dude. I did not expect the blood to just be underneath. And it's textured. It's got
Just
like
the meat
muscle.
showing.
Like it's modeled to look like raw tissue.
I like the animals. They need to keep doing them.
The animals are the
I agree.
best.
I
thing
love
in
the animals.
fucking line, dude.
Yeah, because they've done a good job with them. They haven't made them overly expensive. They're dynamic. They haven't done any true repaints except for what Timber.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been begging. I want a Python Patrol Crocmaster and give me
man.
a big
Red
red
Gator.
dude.
Yep.
That'd be so good. Like it's just right there. It's free money.
I want the Bobcat. I want, you know what I mean? I want to get
dude, I want all the
Keep
pets.
going. Give me the shark. Give me the stingray. Like, go. Give me every.
Give me the Eel V2
Yep.
with the robotic shark.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get crazy.
Classified is somehow also making the best 1/12 scale animals you can buy.
I would. That's exactly Nick. I think they're realizing they're cornering the market on that.
Yeah.
I think other people are buying those figures just for the animals.
They're
So
definitely selling those
Brother.
figures for animals. Yeah.
Brother, in the Cabal, people buy Joes to then sell the figure because they want animals for their mythic legions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And like, this is a polar bear. You know what I mean? Like, you can make that.
no one. I mean,
barbarian.
obviously, you know the Four Horsemen are going to repaint that grizzly as a polar.
Yeah,
bear.
of course. But like,
But
this is
no one
smaller
else
than-
is making wolves in that articulated wolves in that scale.
No, there aren't. No one made that panther that D&D made.
They're pricing these
That
as like,
Panther's awesome too.
and they're pricing the animals. I think right in the same price range as a figure would cost. So
Yeah.
like, I don't think anybody can complain.
Yeah,
that,
it's like a
this
deluxe
cost
set
$50
price.
or how much was this?
It's cost me 75 off Big Bad, but that might be
I think on
Oh,
Boston was 55
yeah.
Okay.
or maybe 65. I'm not sure.
I knew it was a little bit more, but I'm like, this. You saw how big that one picture is. I mean, it's a massive. I mean, it's a figure in itself.
Yeah.
This
this is a big old
hide
figure.
comes with a whole warthog.
Yep, and a freaking monkey.
And Yobo, who gets a cigar, because that's the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
The
It's
glow
bad.
on the hands is clean though. The bright pink.
I love the bright pink hands, and he's gonna keep them on. He's never changing them.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Bear
Yeah.
trap works, dude. Cool.
That's the coolest shot, dude.
I love the Sunbow rifles being included with everyone now. That just makes
Yep.
me so happy.
We learned.
It's the best. I wouldn't mind seeing okay, let's take these Sunbow rifles and let's upgrade them a little bit. Maybe put a like a front grip and a big scope on it or something. Get crazy with it.
Yeah, make them cool. Cooler guns.
All right. You like? You don't like?
I like it.
Yeah.
We obviously know the card arts for shit.
Oh my god, dude! The AI art on the card art.
It's like Flint.
Bro,
What
at
they were
least
thinking there.
Super 7's Wild Bill has 6 fingers.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this figure looks good. I think overall, we'll see when it's finally in hand. But the shotgun, the colors, they did a good
this
job.
Looks good. I watched a Punk with Toys review on it. I'm swapping heads. I'm putting the original classified head and hat on this one. I don't like this younger, cocky look for Flint.
Okay.
But the thing that trips me up the most, the thing that trips me up the most is this thick chunk of plastic on the holster that keeps the holster way off the leg. I don't understand why they did that. And they've done that on a few of the newer figures. They're making these holsters like blocky and big, and you can't like fit aftermarket guns into them. You have to fit the gun that they provided with it in it. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's what they're doing. Like, stop buying other people's shit.
It could be, who knows? But that's the one thing that stands out on this figure.
Yeah,
it's almost like it'd be better off without even having it on.
Yeah,
you might as well just take it off.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why I'm like, I could just cut this and then put the old holster back on.
But I mean, he also wouldn't look too terrible without it. Like sometimes those holsters are a little too visually busy for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. This is an upgrade of the other figure, but I think I'm going to swap heads and neck.
This shotgun is miles better than the original one.
I definitely like this one a lot more than the original. For sure.
That art is rough.
Yeah, that was straight up AI.
Huh.
Love the backpack. I love the shotgun. And the past few Joes I've got, the weapons have been really nice quality. So
yeah,
it seems to be like that we're away from bendy weapons now.
I hope so, because you're right. The last couple have been a little bit sturdier, which I like.
Our
biggest complaint.
That Skull Viper, I have his weapons, and he's got some really unique looking weapons too. Like his pistol and everything is a brand new gun in the line, and it's like really fucking cool.
Leatherneck's awesome, by the way.
Yeah, Leatherneck's gun, and people were dogging on that gun, and I'm like, it looks almost like the old. The only thing I would wish is like if this rifle was gray.
Yeah,
you know. But outside of that,
this is good Flint. This is good Flint.
I'm happy with him. I'm happy to upgrade. Like, I don't mind them looking like old ones, but I like them having a little bit of a modern tweak. This is enough to give that modern tweak, but some of the classified ones, it was like too much of a change and too much of a modern tweak.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah. And I'm kind of excited for this one, man, because this is what I remember CoverGirl from.
I don't like it.
The cartoon. But I think I'm going to mix it with the first release. I might put the brown jacket on.
Oh, okay.
You know, I might have the bomber jacket rocked on her.
I like the classified version better.
Yeah.
I just do. I don't know.
So it's torn. You got the red hair toy and you got the blonde cartoon character.
Yeah. AI again. AI art.
The cartoon sticks in my mind more than anything. So that's what I'm like.
I don't like the grinning head though. I really
it does look a little creepy, doesn't it?
It's kind of
certain shots. It looks a little weird.
It's the lighting,
there, but I think when they have there's a picture where
that looks a little bit better there.
It looks better there, but there's one with like the ball cap and the grinning head. That looks pretty good.
That's okay.
She's Triple H'ing it though.
But
she is Triple.
Yeah, this looks very much like a wrestling figure.
But like, there's some of these shots where the hair's not on all the ways, and it makes it look worse.
It does float a little too heavy.
You know, like there's one where she's posed up and it's not on all the way.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't have it.
She looks cool. I mean, it's a definite buy.
I'm down for it. And like I said, you know, I'll have both. And if I want to swap some shit around, I might get a little creative and make my own best version. I really like the bomber jacket on that one, but this is my, like, when I think of CoverGirl, this is the one that I remember. And do you prefer this one or do you like the look of the other one?
I prefer this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of things. They fixed the arms. They gave us different heads with readouts on them, which the Televipers were known for the cartoon always having the readouts. Same thing in the in the comic, you know.
Kind of like the VR goggles, though.
Again, it's part of the preference.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the glory. That's the
I
beauty
do
of Joe's, right? You can
really
make whatever
appreciate
you
the
want.
brighter colors in the retro line in general. Like Cobra getting that bright blue compared to the dark blue they've had has been such an upgrade.
Yeah, I like these. I'm gonna definitely buy probably 5 or 6.
I have 2 on pre-order.
I don't have any of these on order.
You don't do Cobra.
I don't do Cobra.
You need
I'm
to start
sorry.
getting
Wait,
Cobra,
these
man.
I must have them on pre-order already. So wait, these didn't come out with the last release. They were the prior one.
Yes, these were the prior one.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind on what I'm pre-ordering. I need to look.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Big
these
Ben
were
still has
yeah.
these available. Yeah, I don't do Cobra, man. I'm sorry.
What the? See, he doesn't get it either. You got to do Cobra. Cobra's
I
where
don't
it's at, man.
Yeah.
I don't believe in Cobra. I'm sorry.
You don't believe in Cobra? Fuck.
No.
Cobra's the best.
Yeah, Cobra takes up the majority of my collection.
They're such
course
extra
it's
shitheads. They're the fucking best, dude. The best bad guys ever. Like
That's so funny, dude.
but they are. They're great. So here's I did a little comparison here from the original one to I do like the brighter purple on the original one, and I like the VR helmet. So I might do a little
I like the
swapsy.
suppressed look of the retro. Not as geared up.
Yeah. No, I like that too.
He's not as geared up, and he's a little bit more. The color tones are duller, which I
More
kinda
muted.
like, you know?
Yeah, the more muted natural
Yeah.
tones. Yeah.
But
I
the
like
911's not bad.
brighter
You know?
shirt. I don't like not having the collar is great. So, but yeah, I might just
The
put
black
the VR helmet.
arms are weird. The shirt-colored arms and the gloves.
I'm not a fan of that. Yeah.
I get that they did it because they wanted the white head or the black head, but still, it just was like,
Yeah, they did it to make everybody happy. I get
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
who else? They did it on another figure too, and it's weird. The Range Vipers. They just they're wearing a T-shirt and they painted the arms. Which
Yeah.
I guess works a little bit better with the Range Vipers because they kind of look like that in the original toys.
they
but
did. They had like a long shirt on the
Yeah.
cartoon and on the toy. So
Yeah.
And those are figures that need to be re-released because those went quick, and man, people are mad that they can't get them.
I think I bought 10 of those. The
I got 2, and I have the 788 one, and that's the only one I haven't done anything with because I hated that 788 set. So I ended up like disassembling everything and turning
that needs to be
I
exactly.
turned those 2 troopers into like I mixed them with Python Patrol guys. I just made more Python Patrol guys. It was a weird set. I didn't need it, but I liked the gear on some of them.
Yeah.
But the 788 guy, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So I just have this all black Range Viper. It's just,
Okay.
He looks pretty good with that shotgun that comes with the Hiss driver.
Do you
Yeah.
get Crystal Ball?
Yeah, I did. I think I bought just one of him, maybe 2. I don't remember.
Coolest motherfucker I've ever seen.
I wouldn't miss this.
such a goofy character. They gave him one hell of a glow up.
This dude got the full treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks very with that head. He looks almost like a crazy mother. You know what I mean?
Oh, he canonically now he's a dreadnought.
So they corrected that again. They said it was an error and the Dreadnoks hacked him.
Oh.
But I mean, I know in the IDW run he was a Dreadnought.
When I had him as a kid, I always considered one of the dreadnoughts.
I always considered him one too. He looks like one.
Yeah.
He's one step away from a Mad Max villain.
He looks like he's Zanzibar's cousin or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he looks pretty,
Twist reveal, this is just Zartan's deadbeat dad. There you go.
I think him and Mindbender go together really well.
Yeah. Twist reveal, this is just Xandar's deadbeat dad, dude.
Yeah.
There it is.
These do not glow in the dark. They did confirm that. That's the lighting.
Oh, so it doesn't glow in the dark?
I was like, man.
We were robbed. That's
I
a
know.
fucking crime.
This shit glowing in the dark would have been cool.
They probably would have had to make it a deluxe figure if it glowed.
Yeah.
And then it would have sold.
This had to go to Walmart. They had to fucking give it a Walmart.
Yeah, this sucks going to Walmart, man. And he went quick.
bro.
So I told
sold
people this,
out.
if you want him, get him because the Cobra exclusives at Walmart, most of them have not come back.
I was in a meeting. I did not get a crystal ball. It's all right. I'll fucking aftermarket it.
Yeah, I think I ordered. I think I ordered one. I don't know if I ordered 1 or 2 of him, but I usually try and order 2.
Yeah, no, I didn't think he'd go that fucking fast.
He went quick.
Man,
he went even quicker on Pulse, man.
He's so fucking cool, though.
He's very cool. Green shirt, retro card green shirt. They revealed it in the last stream.
There you go. You
We
can
already
army
knew
build
we
your
had
generic Joes.
information about this.
So,
Yeah.
like everything about this except for the gold bling.
The gold
Yeah,
buckles.
the gold buckles are wrong.
Can
It's
we just go with
silver.
just like
Black,
a silver and blend
black,
it in? Why does
brown?
not everything has to pop? You know?
No, it could be muted, unified.
How many of these are you gonna buy?
I don't know. I mean, I could just paint those buckles. I mean, it's just basically a repaint of a grunt. So,
bro, you get some lead belcher from Citadel, it's gonna look perfect. Just a nice metallic steel color.
I don't know how many I want though. I mean, we never had them as kids. I always had Grunt, and Grunt was never like the most attractive figure. But I did buy a shit ton of those Grunts, so maybe I will probably buy.
When those Grunts were on sale at Target for $9.99, I
bought a shit ton at that time.
Because you got to stack up on the fucking Sunbow.
I bought them just for the Sunbow rifles, and then
there's so much stuff that came with him. And
I might because honestly, these are my favorite guns in the line. This pistol that came with Duke, the Sunbow rifle, and then the vintage SMG. Like, he's worth getting a few of just for the accessories. I think I'm only gonna get one of these though, and just treat him like the what I say in Gears of War, like the Carmine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because in my mind, I don't need army builders for G.I. Joe.
I don't either, but I also thought about maybe like some head swaps and stuff. So I'll probably buy a few.
Yeah,
but
I mean the gear's going to be good. Like this looks like it's going to be pretty good gear. So.
Yeah. That's usually I dyed a lot of the other Grunts, so I might rip dye a couple of these too.
And like the thing with this, right? As Leo was saying, for me, Joe's is a select group of individualists that form a team, not the U.S. Army.
These are the guys that do the refilling the jets and
That's
shit.
what
like
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
I don't need them because in my mind, my Joe display is each individual guy is the guy.
Yep.
I don't have.
I might get 2 or 3 just for fodder, though.
I mean, you could use this to make you as a Joe because it's just a generic.
Body. That's true. But I don't see these selling like.
I already have a base for me though. I got the Night Force Falcon because
that's true. Night Force
Falcon. I don't have Falcon in my G.I. Joe.
Fuck Falcon. He's dead. I hate that guy. You guys are drug addict. Yeah, drug addict.
Sexual offender.
Yeah, that guy's the reason. That guy's the reason.
Not heroic at all.
That guy's the reason Duke took a snake to the chest.
Actually assaulted James.
Don't be hating on Falcon. Come
on. Whoa. You get that shit out of here.
Get Falcon out of this.
Steve, we invited you to our show. We can kick you out. That's so funny, though.
Fuck Falcon.
It's not a bad offering, though. As long as the other thing is this figure, in my mind's eye, should stay evergreen because army builders should always.
You would think. I bet you this will be the hardest one to get.
That's the hardest motherfucker to find. Just like those Cobra Troopers were when the line started.
Yep.
Remember when people were selling those for $50 for the generic Cobra Troopers?
It was fucking stupid,
bro.
They did it with the Troopers and the Vipers.
Yep.
And it was early in the line, and you wanted those.
It was a nightmare to get those, dude.
God damn, dude.
I remember when they finally came in back in stock on Target, and like I had bought the Max on my account, and then I created an account for Meg and bought the Max on her account too.
Just to have them.
And like at one point I had like 12 of everything army builder wise, and I've cut it down to 2. I sold off all my because I'm like there's too many and too many variants now. I can't.
Yeah. It was cool we had a few. Now we have so many.
Yeah, now there's so many. And, like I can't do it.
Yeah, when it was just
I only got 1 Soul Viper, and I was like,
because there's only one canonically, and he killed.
And I did pre-order only one. I mean, we'll see it later. The Frag Viper, I only pre-ordered one of those because I was kind of disappointed with how the Frag Viper turned out. We'll talk about that when I show pictures.
This is Hawk.
This is Hawk.
OG-13 Hawk.
This is OG-13 Hawk because I guess people don't like General Hawk.
Yeah.
So what are we going to hitch this to? We don't have anything the Joes can
put.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Vamp.
The Vamp, baby.
This is super duper repaint.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's just the Cobra one, but in green.
I'm not 100% sure I'm going to even get this.
I don't want it.
I'm going to get 2 only because I'm going to have them. I give usually my son gets 1, and I usually open for him. We play with his, and I usually keep a lot of my stuff.
Wasn't the original version? It wasn't rockets? Wasn't it guns for the
Those
Joes?
rockets.
They've done both.
Okay.
There are two. So my issue.
What's the gun one then?
It's the other thing. My issue though is these effects are wrong again, just like
Yes.
the prep
It's
buyer.
ridiculous now.
Because when missiles hit, it's not smoke to fire, it's fire to smoke, and that pisses me off. That's just like it bothers me. All I do is play things that blow things up in video games. I'm well aware of the way explosions look like.
I had to cut those apart and fix those on the other one.
It's just frustrating that they're backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, this is super generic like the toy was in 82, 83, or whatever it was, but I knew I was going to get it, but it's not anything I'm like shocked about. It's not blowing my mind.
This guy's good fodder. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This could be. This is just grunt. That's literally almost just grunt again.
It's a different vest.
Yeah.
Looks like the green's going to be a little bit different too.
And he's probably darker green. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm getting this one or not.
What is this called?
With collectors, like we got how much space do we have? How much is it?
Yeah.
What is this one called again?
The MMS.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mobile missile or sentry or something. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, the MMS. Yeah. I'm looking at it because they also did the HAL, which is like the big laser gun.
You make bats. I buy 2 bats. That's a simple thing.
This is a fucking sick bat. Dude.
I would love to see them do those comic blue bats that Super 7 does in the classified line.
I'm ready for the BAAT. Thank you very much.
Me too. I'm ready for a V2 bat. I'm ready for Overkill and not the fucking human cyborg Overkill. I'm talking about the gold with the neon green chest Overkill. The Sonic, was it the Sonic Fighters or whatever
Sonic
it is?
Fighter. Destroy.
Destroy.
This is an easy buy. It definitely kills me that I bought over 100 of the other ones. So, I'll probably get maybe.
So many people bought the Python Patrol ones and then swapped heads to make these,
Yeah.
You have 100 classified bats?
Over 100, yeah.
Nico's like, you need to let him buy some shit you want
to No. You're the coolest motherfucker I've ever met. That is the hardest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I wanted to go for 100, and then I obviously was getting more in lots, so... But I had to make sure I had as many as I could.
At one point, I had 12, so I feel you. Because this toy, when it came out, figure of the year for me. The bat is the coolest fucking thing classified ever.
I think I had 8 of these, but then with all the other ones,
I never got variants. I had 12 straight bats, and they were fucking awesome.
Well, they were like what, $10 on Amazon one time?
Yeah, these were going.
That's why I had 12 of them. That's why I had 12 of them.
I honestly, I think I bought like 40 or 50 at that point.
And then I went and bought a bunch of the non-F cleared chest plates. But now I don't even put the chest plates on. I think it looked better without the chest plates.
And now you don't need it because they colored the guts and now they come with clear plates.
Keeping the clear plates, but I just don't even use chest plates. I think they look better without them. And
I love that we now have colors on the extra hands, though. It's kind of sick.
The little
burn. The burn and the laser effect. Nice. Sick, dude.
This thing's gonna sell out. Like this again.
Brother. Again, this should be an evergreen toy. This is gonna be hard as fuck to get.
Problems with playing, but I wish they would have done. And Super 7 does it. That Sunbow rifle that the bats would carry, that big rifle with the front grip.
Yeah, it looks almost like the Viper rifle. Yup, I know exactly.
And I've been getting those Viper rifles for my Cobras and my bats, so those are good enough. They could have just included that.
Also, personally, broken arm,
Yeah.
So I could have Sarge tearing their arm off and shit.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Because Super 7 did it.
I have a box of 4 or 5 that I destroyed to a certain extent.
There you go. Yeah.
So I took some pictures with Slaughter doing it too. So
it's the worst reveal of the night. Dog shit toy should have stayed in the trash. Throw it away. We don't need it. We can move on.
Look, just let me take a minute to talk about this.
I know. Talk about it.
I'm disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
His fucking head looks more like a motocross helmet and not the fucking hockey mask with goggles that it used to be. It's very like streamlined. Everything else I'm like, okay, I get it. It's classified series, but his head just looks too streamlined, man. I needed the blockier goggles and the jaw, like
they took the art from the comic and not from the toy.
And then the other thing that pisses me off, why not just give him the Arashikage sword and a fucking Uzi? Like, why? What are we doing here?
So I agree. The stuff on his legs looks stupid. The boots don't match what he had from the figure.
He had blue socks,
yes. And he had blue stripes up his sides. He ain't gonna have the blue stripes.
They changed. They kind of half-assed it a little bit here.
What is this? Is this Snake? Is this Storm Shadow version 2 weapon shit on his legs? It's garbage. The shit on his leg is garbage. They reused all that stuff.
But God damn it, man! He should have came with an Uzi and just give him the. All Snake Eyes should always have an Arashikage sword, whether it's accurate or not.
Yeah,
he should have one and always have an Uzi. This gun, just fucking retire this gun. Stop putting it in everywhere.
It is similar to the one he had as a toy, but I agree this gun is getting overused at this point. So
now I'm gonna, because I had the 12-inch version of this figure too, and he had the backpack with the sword that went in the side of the backpack, and he had the big fucking Uzi that made noise. So now my plan is to get the 01 Snake Eyes with the backpack and a Arashikage sword, so he can wear that, and then I'm gonna give him an Uzi and.
This is gonna sound stupid.
Yes.
But we expect that the hook is gonna come with string, right? I know it sounds stupid.
I don't know what that's doing. What even that is.
You can't even holster the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Well, remember the backpack in '91 was a string attached to the backpack,
and it launched. It had a shot the friggin' rocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just giving you the hook.
We're just getting a weird hook. I would rather not have it and give him.
I mean, if I am getting it, I hope it comes with string. You know what I mean? Just saying, because without string,
I was so excited for this, and I'm just slightly. Hopefully, it turns out better in hand. And there's the torso. We've had the torso leak.
It's kind of how we felt about Darklon's ankles.
He's got the fucking Crimson Twins legs.
He's got real dude. You've seen Darklon's the end of his feet, right? They're so small.
We're just gonna skip this guy because nobody gives a fuck.
I fucking love Blowtorch. Fuck you, you piece of shit. This is like number 3 on my most wanted Joes, and I gotta be honest with you. I'm pissed off. I wanted it brighter. I wanted it to look.
That's what I said. Like mustard. He looks great, but he's not bright red and yellow like he should be. I'm glad that they kept the gun green.
Oh yeah,
the torch green. Hey, look, there's the fucking bridge layer.
There it is, bridge layer with General Hawk in it, as he should be. But yeah, I'm still gonna get this. I'm all in on this because I fucking love Blowtorch. But I wish it was brighter. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. It should be the color of those.
Because the fucking backpack is bright yellow. Why aren't his goddamn eyes in his body?
Now, they brought it up on the pull screen.
Now we have a reason for a retro
now we have a retro card torch coming, a Blowtorch coming, and he's gonna be bright yellow and bright red. And
he's not gonna come with this. He's gonna come with the black one.
And
so you're gonna have to get both.
And then he's going to come with a muted yellow backpack so you can actually perfect this one.
Yep.
I'm mad because I'm not double dipping. I'm just going to have this one and I'll be mad the whole time.
He's cool, though. I mean, he's not blew me away, but he's cool. I just definitely think the color tones could have been better. And like you said, they're doing after classic card. The
flamethrower is sick as fuck, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. I think it's cool. I love Blowtorch. I think it's great.
No, he's cool. I'm not.
He's cooler than Barbecue.
He does nothing for me as a character, so I'm not going to order him.
He's cooler than Barbecue. Barbecue puts out fires. Yeah, Barbecue puts out fires. Blowtorch starts them. You know what I mean? That guy kills Cobra. That guy, war crimes. Because he uses fire. You know what I mean?
He goes in the bunkers.
Dude, I know what you're going to say, Leo, so I'm going to say it before you because I'm going to say the same thing you're going to say. I wish it wasn't a mask. I wish that was the head because I don't like the zombie heads. I wish that was just a head. I don't like the zombie heads.
Yeah. Swappable heads, man. Stop with the fucking helmets.
It's a mask. It's an overlay.
I don't give a fuck about this crazy lore that they came up with about cybernetically enhanced zombies to carry around grenades and throw them. I like the idea of a guy who's just batshit fucking crazy winging
A
grenades.
dude that's like,
know?
I'm a professional highlight player and now I'm a terrorist.
Where the hell are these?
Oh shit, Steve, hold on, make
just
Steve
fucking
big.
rip shit out. Let's bring him
Damn.
big.
Where the hell are the coolest little pieces? The grenades.
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, hold on.
Where are they at? And not only
Wow.
that, why are we getting a reused pistol? Why don't we get something that actually is like?
Not to mention the worst pistols in the fucking
I know
line.
the shockwave
Shockwave.
ones.
They're the shockwave pistols. They
stupid
actually have
little
removable
SMGs.
magazines. They're too big for anybody to actually hold.
And the mag falls out all the
The
time.
mag falls out constantly.
I'm
like,
disappointed they have not given us a single grenade toy in this line so far. And they have a grenade guy, and they don't. They give us a freaking effect for a grenade. They don't give us.
Oh my god, you're
grenade.
right. He didn't just come with one.
How the fuck do you not give Frag Viper a grenade?
Also, why is he a goddamn zombie?
because they wanted to take the. Because again, some of these people love the idea of having removable helmets, so I could pose them holding their helmet. Fuck off! You could just pose them holding the head.
Those people
Make
should
them
stay in
swappable.
Star Wars.
He had a pistol on one side and a pouch on the other. Why
So
did It's because it's a freaking it's the sprue. That's the shockwave sprue. So they need to use all the pieces. They can't just do one side. It's all. So let's put it all on the figure because it's all one print on the freaking mold.
I don't like it, dude. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I don't like that Matrix pose. That's
I'm
not
I did pre-order one, but dude, I don't care. I might even glue this fucking helmet on.
Yeah.
Let's hope the helmet is not screwed up and like mismolded and
or gummy
off-centered.
rubbery.
I hate because, dude, that's why I hate the eels so much because the helmets don't go down all the way. They don't fit right on it. Just
removable masks should have stayed in Black Series.
Heads, man, just
Joe.
like Lightning Collection did. Just like Star Wars said they're going to do it now because they're tired of the helmets being distorted in the packaging all the time.
And yet they don't. And yet they don't.
They
I'm just
haven't
saying,
done it yet, but they said they were going to.
When are they gonna give us a grenade? Like when can I get a grenade that actually holds?
When am I gonna get
the ones?
I just got multiple grenades in the last Action Force weapon set.
There are no grenades in classified.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep. The last gear set and the last weapon set.
How were they for size? Did you get them in hand yet?
Yeah, I have them in hand.
Were they like good size, or were they like?
They're like the canister, like a soda can. They're not like round, but they're like you know what I mean. They're not like a frag grenade.
Oh, so they're smoke grenades.
They're basically like smoke grenades or flash bomb. You know.
Okay.
They're pretty nice though, but like the holsters to hold them, they take up a lot of space because you're fitting 3 grenades on your leg. You know. I'll if I remember, I'll take some pictures and
for sure. If that head was his head, I wouldn't be so mad.
Dude, I wouldn't be mad at all. I'd be so happy if it was just a head.
That hose is gonna pull the head. I hope
absolutely
it correctly.
Absolutely.
Because if you put that hose in the backpack, it's gonna be like trying to pull off. That vest is gonna come off, and I'm just gonna give him the sash.
So this sash, they said, is why it's a different color to indicate like a leader. Or
I don't give a fuck about that. They should just have just the sash and not the stuff underneath.
I might just take the sash off of it. I don't know.
Depends on the look. On the old school figure, he had just the sash.
Yeah. And I like the 25th anniversary where they just reused the Snake Eyes body.
Yeah,
I really liked that one.
I just don't like that gun. Ketchup and mustard
those
drivers.
guns fucking suck. So those guns are going to trash, and I'll just give him 2 pistols.
Yeah.
Ketchup and mustard drivers.
Yeah.
At Target, and they sold out.
I think I only bought either 1 or 2 sets of these. I mean, I'm not crazy about them.
I bought these for the accessories. I don't want these figures at all.
Yeah, the Cobra one is cool. The yellow one is just not my,
Who the fuck dives in bright yellow?
I mean, I guess like maybe
G.I.JOEs
it's easy
in the
to see
cartoon.
down there. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know.
You're just making yourself visible to sharks. Dude.
So I'm gonna keep this belt, the Sunbow gun,
the mass device,
this gun probably, and the mass device, and everything else is gonna be sold.
Oh, look at the water skimmer though.
I might keep. I mean, I already have one.
I
didn't know
the
that
submachine gun they have. I think that's one of my favorite guns they make, though. The MP5 looking gun.
It's very cool, but the 2 that I have
are
are like I can crumple up in a ball.
Oh,
soft. So.
They look even better with a silencer on them too.
Is that wave 2 gung ho shotgun?
Yeah, and it's Wave 1 Duke.
Wave 1 Duke rifle. I like this rifle though. This is very like I gave the gold one to my my Viper captain because he's got like the gold on him and it matched him. I don't mind the sci-fi guns with my my Cobra.
I thought that shotgun died with Wave 2.
No, because they gave this to the Knight Crimson. Was it the Crimson?
Yeah, the Crimson Guard.
Black Crimson Guard guy. They gave him this in purple. They made him a purple.
Oh, yeah, the Alpha Crimson Guard or whatever that fought the Steel Brigade leader.
How many of those did you get from that set? Because I only got one. I made him a unique guy.
I want to say I got just one of those.
The Darth Vader looking ass motherfucker with the purple lightsaber?
In my head, like I'm like, he's just going to be a unique guy.
Yeah.
It's a pass for me. Mass device at all, I could not care.
So the mass device machine, do you think
yeah, maybe.
Like a pulse explosive item?
That'd be cool.
I'll be mad if they have all these fucking canisters
and not make the device.
No, if they sell the device with the canister, so then I have multiple canisters. I'll be so pissed that I bought all these other figures.
Especially because it looks like you could take the thing out of the canister.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. I don't care about the
ketchup
ketchup
and mustard divers. It's weird that these divers have been reused so many times already.
They've had these divers. They've
had so many goddamn water guys.
Yeah, and no wetsuit.
Yeah,
the best water guy.
And
we don't
no
have
deep six yet.
A Navy SEAL.
No wetsuit. No deep six. No undertow.
No eel 2.
No eel V2s. No, was it Hydro Vipers?
Yep.
We can get fucking wild, man. You know,
Merman and fucking Vipers, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is cool. Pedro Pascal is cool.
Pascal.
Comes with a unique rocket launcher, so that's kind of fucking sick.
Yeah, there it is.
Mobat, baby. Mobat.
Yep.
Let's go.
And the Mobat Cobra, one blown up on the left.
Yep, Mobat, baby. And
Dusty, the jungle guy out in the desert, because that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
He fits good because that's what he came with. He came with the M16 and the rocket launcher. I love the helmet that they did on him. So
the helmet looks great.
I do like that it's a.
I love the rocket launcher. Yeah.
The funny thing is that's like Bazooka's original rocket launcher, so that would look a lot better on your bazooka.
Yeah.
And like always, it's backwards.
Yeah, I don't understand what the hell is with the photographer doing.
Well, no, it looks like they painted the shark head backwards.
Oh, did they? Are you sure? I thought the sight's up front.
Yeah, but you can't grip the front.
What the?
You don't grip anything. It just stays.
No, but look, it's got a grip. It's got a grip handle.
All right, we'll see. There's a picture. He's loading it there. See?
Yeah, but it's got a.
It is. See?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, cool.
See, that scared me for a second. I'm like, oh my god,
he's destroying those hands in that pose there, man.
Oh my god, yeah, it's stressing those hands out. How hard would it have been to just mold these hands and then glue them in the fucking box, dude?
I know. You're right, because those hands are going to be turned white when you're done.
Up.
Or, I know this isn't accurate, but just have a little vertical grip right there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you go back like 4 images,
fucking vertical grip on some of these guns, and then you don't destroy your figure's hands.
Go back like 4 images, just real fast. A little more. When it's just the splash shot of the bisection, right there at the very back, right at the front, it looks like that's a grip, but it isn't.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's
right above the strap. Yeah, it's the cap, but it looks like a grip. That's what I thought it was. I mean, it's cool though. It is Pedro Pascal.
Did he just kill
Darklon? Who did he kill? It's Darklon. Yeah, Darklon's dead.
Fucking killed Darklon, huh?
He killed Darklon, dude.
Hanging out of his tank.
Damn, dude, that sucks. Sorry, Leo.
Speaking of, there he is.
No, wait, that wasn't Darklon.
Yeah, it was.
It was
his
upper body. This is his upper body you're seeing, I think.
Yeah, that's Darklon.
Oh yeah. That's the arm.
No, wait, that's a knee. Who the hell is that?
That's a hand right there.
Oh no, yeah, that's an arm. Yeah, it's an arm.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, I hadn't seen the tiger stripe, Leo. That's why I didn't know it was Darklon or not.
Yeah,
I thought it was his arm. Okay,
here's the back. It's the Iron Grenadiers nightclub, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, Iron Grenadiers nightclub outside of Castle Darklon.
Like, I get that they wanted to add some lore to whatever, but like the base figure's fine. The extra shit, I don't know what. I mean, I guess
This is going away. It will never be fucking used, dude.
I mean, what is it supposed to be? Like a Terminator 3 head sculpt?
Well, it's because he's Destro's cousin, so
yeah,
it's
they
to
just
represent the
it's his
clan.
clan's helmet. They added more lore, and I don't care. I'm never gonna use it.
Trash.
But
The
like
figure's
this,
cool
this
enough,
is
though.
the biggest con for me is using the Crimson Twins
Look at
chicken
the
leg
tiny ass
boots.
ankles, dude.
You know,
Well, he's
outside of
supposed to
that,
be jacked, so
yeah,
Yeah.
he's supposed to be ripped, and now he's got little chicken legs.
Little dinky.
not that you draw
ankles.
attention to it with the stuff around his ankles.
Exactly,
Yeah, it makes it
dude.
worse. Yeah.
His legs are massive. He's got the tiniest ankles.
Yeah.
The gun is cool as fuck.
I'm
The
wondering
sword
if
is
I can
cool as
use
fuck.
like some Viper boots.
Maybe,
Changed it.
maybe that wouldn't be so bad. The
Yeah,
gun stick is
what's really
shit.
on there? I think even if you made bigger boots, like you're not going to be missing out on the grenades and the whatever that is.
I mean, you could just that'll come off because I'm telling you that's glued to that boot. So you take that off, and glue it to whatever boots you want to put on.
Slice it, yeah.
But I love the Claymore. Now that's a new addition, but I really like it.
Sword's cool. The holster's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never use this.
Yeah, I don't like
Dumb
that.
is-
This head is so weird.
It's so dumb, dude.
A lot of people were saying they should have included the new comic head where he's
The
got just
modern
like
dark
long
one?
hair. He's like
Yeah.
fucking Fabio.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I mean, I would like to see him include more modern comic stuff in there, so that would be neat.
He's cool as fuck though. Darklon is sick as shit.
I always thought he was a cool looking character. So
I had him as a kid. I thought he was cool.
very
He's a cool toy.
Bummer we're not getting his vehicle, but you
Yeah.
know,
We are running out of time, homie.
yeah, we're almost done.
All right.
We're almost done. This is the newer stuff that went out.
I love his gun.
Oh, I love the gun. Yeah, this is great. And this is a cool pose.
Yeah. I just don't like the head. I just don't like the head.
How about this guy?
I love it.
It's one of my favorites as a kid, so I do love it. I'm not sure about the red hair, where the hell that came from.
But look, and not to deter us, back here, I know this is an homage to the movie.
Yeah.
But back here, this looks like Beachhead on a repainted first edition Flint. Got the short sleeves, the collar, the plate carrier vest. And it's so weird. I hope this isn't like a half-ass Resolute
And the green
Beachhead.
beret. I mean the orange beret.
That's the only thing it could be is Resolute.
You know, but yeah, that looks like a Tiger Force fucking beret, but that looks like a Beachhead mask. I don't know. If that better not be Tiger Force Beachhead. I want orange fucking tiger pattern Tiger
What
Force
if
Beachhead
it's
if we're doing
what if
that.
it's Sabretooth? Or whatever
Like
his
a
name is.
non-Tiger Force Sabretooth?
Yeah. What if
Wreckage?
it's regular wreckage?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not interested in that.
He's great though. Law and Order looks awesome.
I love how the comms can be like detached and be
Yeah.
used. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
He looks
Yeah,
like a cop.
cool.
The ports, I said this on Mutton Junkyard that the vest needed ports for the guns.
Yep.
And now that they're doing it, that's so fucking cool.
Awesome. And because the good boy head has all
But
the
look,
good.
we have a holster for and an Uzi. Why couldn't this have gone on the V4 Snake Eyes?
That's true. That is true. I mean, you can put it on it. You can put it on it.
We might have to.
Where's the MP thing on his arm though? Is that on there? Do they have a banner for that for his MP armband? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, no, it's got it. Yeah, it's got an
there you
armband.
go.
on it.
MPK9 military.
Yeah.
police.
Yep.
I
That's
always
cool.
love that piece.
The cuffs are cool. It's good to see the cuffs come back in because that was.
I
With,
also like that he has. I also like that he has molded cuffs on the back too. So he's got
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Folded up.
yeah. So it's cool. It's a great figure. Honestly,
This guy's got a lot of shit on him. Actually,
he's kitted to the nines, dude.
Yeah. Fucking foot's backward, the legs back, the boot.
Oh my god, yeah, the boot is backwards in that shot. That's a great toy though.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting.
So now with him, it's just Big Lob, right? For
Yes.
the new guys.
All
in the
we
movie?
need from the new
All we need
recruits
is
from the
Big
movie.
Lob.
Big Lob.
Yep.
It's the last one we need for that brand
Good
new
boy.
squad.
He's getting the good boy head, and he's not getting another. It's staying on.
Somebody said that the dog has VR goggles, and I can't unsee it.
That's
the funniest
funny.
thing I've ever seen, dude.
That's funny.
Huh.
This is probably how I'll rock him. Good boy head with no helmet,
That
no
is
goggles.
This is a good dog, dude.
There you go. Biting of zombie frag vipers.
Yep.
Again, the animals in this line continue to fucking hit every time.
Yeah, they do.
This is the third dog now we've had, like actual dog.
Got a Rottweiler,
A pit
wolf,
bull.
and this,
And a pit bull with
Oh yeah,
So we have
Yep,
4
they're
dogs technically. Yeah. Here it is, the piece of resistance, the biggest son of a bitch. Steve, did you go in on these?
yeah. I bought 3.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
I
You're an
wanted
animal.
to buy 5,
I didn't get one.
but I know we're probably going to get at least a blue one.
I didn't
You
get
think
one.
a blue one? So I was looking these up, and I was like, "Is there a blue one from back in the day?" Because I didn't see one on the 3D
Oh,
Joes.
here you go. Here you go.
This fucking guy.
Kind of hard to see, but you got the red one.
Now the red one is
gray and the
the
blue.
Red Shadows, right? That's Palatoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got the gray, which is Fun School. The red is Red
the blue.
Shadows. The white is US, and the blue is the US. The other 2 are
What?
customs.
Okay, I was getting ready to say the Alley Viper, man. What the hell?
Yeah, that's my custom.
That's sick.
Awesome. That's sick as shit.
And I
dude.
did a black and red one too in the back.
I got one knowing that we're going to get a re-release. I'm thinking they're going to do the red but call it a crimson, unfortunately. We'll probably get an Iron Iron Grenadiers. I would really like to see this.
They got to reuse the mold, you know.
They're going to. We're going to get at least 1 or 2 more versions of this.
You'll probably get a red and black and then a blue one. I'm thinking.
That's cool as fuck, though. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
I did
that
one.
thing's a beast. You see how much space they take up?
Yeah,
Massive,
huge,
dude. Massive, bro.
Dude,
But
this is
was
such
my
an upgrade,
favorite as a
though.
kid.
Compared to
Such
that
cool.
other old figure, this is such a fucking huge upgrade.
It fits a whole guy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no articulation in these.
No, it's just the arms, right?
It's just a robot,
But I respect that. I love that.
I do. I have
Yankee.
tons of these.
There's
I
a guy
love these
that
things.
makes these on Instagram for your classified, and you put it together by magnets. And I've been so tempted to get one.
Not anymore.
I still might now, just to have
More.
Yeah, a different one.
Yeah,
at a cheaper price point.
Yeah.
I know it's
dude,
not, but I love the
so fun.
M7 in the middle of the logo because it reminds me of N7 from Mass Effect. I know it isn't. I know it's Mars Industries. I understand, but it's cool as hell.
This thing just beyond this is
big.
what's so cool. The chest folds down. It's a ladder to climb into the harness. That's so like modern sci-fi mech shit.
It's so fucking big.
You can just imagine with that, the hiss, the stinger,
Yep.
all in a picture. Like what that's going to scale and look like.
Cobra Parade, dude. That picture is clean, dude.
They even had the effects for it. I mean, they did a really good job of upgrading this.
Honestly, the classified team knows what they're doing.
The joysticks move.
Yup, it's all mods. It all. Yeah.
I honestly, for as big as it is, and all this shit
in there too, because it would have been $100 plus if they put a figure.
It would have been
$100
easy with the figure. I think,
and it wasn't necessary.
No, we all have enough guys.
Too much.
We have plenty of guys that can fit in here. $75 is a good.
It's gonna kill Footloose.
I think
it's gonna kill Footloose
for as big as it is. I mean, this looks great. I'm thinking about just leaving it open and putting Dr. Mindbender in it.
That'd be sick.
There's so many things you could do with it. So many things. I mean, I don't know. I love that picture.
So big
in scale. There, like you see how everybody is, and then there they are with them open and the characters sitting in the chest.
That's cool. We've come a long way from this line.
All right, now here we are. I got 2 minutes left, and here is our game only reveals.
Mercer Slaughter 2-pack.
We've known about Mercer because we've seen the torso leak.
It's leaked out. Yep.
And then we got
Monkey Wrench.
Monkey Wrench with his
Wrench's leg there.
Yep. Much needed figure.
Speaking of other legs, we got Armored Coco.
Armored Coco.
Also been announced. Yeah, this was one of my favorite versions of Cobra.
His head leaked out a couple weeks.
So you had the leg. We got the helmet.
Yep, there it is.
This looks like a head. That doesn't look big enough to slide a head in.
I hope it's a head, not a helmet.
I hope it's a head, not a helmet, too.
That's a head. Because it's got a face molded in.
Yeah, its eyes are there, so it wouldn't make sense if it was a helmet.
That's our brand new.
And then Major Blood, but we've seen that head there. So they said that Major Blood has now been. So he was originally going to be in the retro card line, but he was
A
replaced
Sunbow
with the
Major
Crimson
Blood.
Guard.
Yep.
The rumor was a Sunbow style Major Blood. They're saying it's not going to be a Sunbow Major Blood. It's going to be
The Cobra Island Redux.
Cobra Island Major Blood, but they're making changes on it.
So, have you seen how much Cobra Island blood goes for?
It goes for a lot.
Like 200.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Figure's expensive now.
I just gave one away to one of my work friends.
A figure's expensive, dude. Because
I gave him one. I gave him a vamp, the vamp set, bad figure, and something else. I just gave it to him.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I had no idea the blood was that much, though.
Remember when Robo randomly got a blood out of nowhere sent to him and nobody knew what the fuck it was?
Well, we're getting ready to end. We're running out of time.
Oh, shit. We are.
Yeah.
Steve, thanks again for hanging out.
No
Love
problem.
you,
I
Steve.
mean, there's a lot of crazy Joes and
Too much, Joes.
too much
Always
Joes.
good
But
hanging
it's
out.
been a long time because we haven't seen Joe since October, so it's been good to see some Joe
Happy
news.
birthday, Steve.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you.
happy
Appreciate
birthday.
that. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me on, too, man.
We love you,
Thank you
dude.
for hanging out. It's always awesome to have you hang out. You make us cooler because of your extensive Joe knowledge and all your cool shit you have in the background.
And we just love talking to you.
Yeah. I love hanging out.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to end this here because it's counting down anyway. So
Yeah. Enjoy your weekend.
thanks for checking out, everybody. We'll talk to you all later.
Peace
Later.
out.